Everyone, stop. I just arrived and witnessed the classic protagonist annulment scene. I am the villain's son, destined to be torn asunder by 5 horses. This is my home, what do you intend to do? So what, I am annulling the engagement. Su Hao. This engagement must be annulled, cease your nonsense. Hand over the betrothal contract. Very well, Miss Zhao, you are free. Avoid associating with me henceforward. Former lovers are best treated as though they have vanished from each other's lives. System notification. Host has facilitated a good deed for another, completing an act of benevolence. Reward 1 silver lottery draw. Good, draw once, body fully enhanced. Truly exhilarating. With this power, defeating that Zhao Hao poses no challenge. Drag this corpse away. Do not hinder our business, nor involve my father. I beg of you. Ah, young Master Su. How much is needed for a burial? 50 taels. Take these 50 taels and purchase the finest coffin. Young master, Jewer shall forever remember this great benevolence. I vow to sign a contract of servitude, to serve as your maidservant or horse to repay you. There is no need. Secure the carriage carefully, then follow me to dine. Su Hao, you villain. Even after annulling the engagement, you remain unrestrained, daring to coerce a common maiden in broad daylight. You truly remain incorrigible. Has Zhao Hao left his wits at home? Cease your blathering, young lady, do not fear. I shall teach this wicked youth a lesson. Stop, the young master is my benefactor. I forbid you from slandering him. You must have been drugged by him. Vixen, today I shall teach even you a lesson. A favored son of destiny are you. Today I shall teach you the true meaning of my rules. Brother, move forward. Young master. This one is rather formidable. We must increase the reward. Who are you? How dare you assist a villain? I accept payment for resolving others' calamities. Junior, remember this well. Xiao Lu. Who dares brawl in the street? Captain, you have arrived at a most opportune moment. I accuse this individual of assault in public, with intent to harm the Prime Minister's son. Young Master Su, Everyone witnessed it. He drew his sword to slay me first. My subordinates merely acted in righteous self-defense. Can it be that a young master from the ministry may simply kill you at will? Does the imperial capital still uphold the law? Miss Zhao, before all these people, look. Su Hao, I implore you. Let this matter cease here. The engagement is annulled. We share no further ties. Should you dare provoke me further, not even the minister's manner can save you then. For this young master's immense kindness, Chower shall surely repay you well, never failing to meet your expectations. Remember this, before the cycle of life and death, all lives stand as equals. No one is nobler than another. Your father traded his life for yours, not for you to seek your own demise. Follow me, and you must live exceptionally well, live splendidly, radiantly, understand? Yes, Jewer heeds young master's words. Come, young master shall take you to town for new clothes. Good sirs, please, spare us some food. We are refugees from the north, on the verge of starvation. Young master, indeed, many disaster-stricken folk have gathered outside the city recently. Disaster-stricken folk? Wait. In the original story, Zhao Ritian ascended by presenting a relief plan to the Empress, thus rising to prominence in a single bound. Now Zhao Hao is still recuperating from his injuries. This heaven-sent opportunity, this young master shall claim it. Go and summon all disaster-stricken folk, from within and without the city. Good sir, why summon them? Tell them that, in 2 Shichen, before the Prime Minister's manor, this young master shall open a relief distribution of grain and porridge for them to eat their fill. Hold on, distributing porridge before the Prime Minister's manor? Isn't that openly vying for the people's favor? Master, are you trying to hasten my father's downfall? I misspoke earlier, let me clarify. The young master intends to change the location. Inform all disaster-stricken folk that in 2 Shiken, grain will be distributed before the Imperial Palace's main gate. How audacious. This is a vital Imperial domain. How dare you set up stalls here? Be gone, at once. Can you not see clearly? Do you not recognize who I am? I am young Master Susu. This young master is assisting the Imperial Court with a vital matter. My brothers, set up your posts. And all of you, listen well. Today this meal is bestowed upon you by Her Imperial Majesty the Empress. After eating, every one of you shall shout, "Long live the Empress." Understood? Long live the Empress. Long live. Minister Su. Your dissolute son has once again presented this emperor with a grand surprise. Father, that esteemed figure beside you is truly radiant, utterly beautiful, truly sublime. Unfilial son, that is Her Imperial Majesty. Your Imperial Majesty, please do not take offense. Minister Su, what precisely does beautiful imply? It means beautiful, beautiful as a celestial maiden. Tell me everyone, is Her Imperial Majesty not beautiful? How splendid. Empress Your Majesty, myriad blessings. Even the Prime Minister's son knew to sell his fortune to aid the afflicted. And what of you? My most capable officials. This subject vows to donate my entire fortune to aid the afflicted. We too pledge our donations. You father and son scheme with such viciousness. You trampled my Zhao clan's honor to curry favor with the Empress. You mean that trash Su Hao not only stole the credit for the relief, but also forced us to give him money for free? Host has completed a good deed, erected tents, distributed porridge, altered the destinies of tens of thousands, and seized a heavenly mandate opportunity. Evaluation, extremely high. Reward issued 2 golden draws. Impressive. The silver draw already granted Ding Shu the Zhantian realm. Won't the golden draw allow me to soar instantly? System, assist me. Zhao Retain, are you prepared for despair? Golden draw complete received. Power of 9 provinces and 2 tigers. Wealth building pack. How exhilarating. With this power I am invincible below the Jianshan realm. Su Hao. You dare steal my relief plan? Xiao Hao, do not scare big sister. I cannot accept this. This was originally my grand opportunity. You are not one of the afflicted. By what right do you take our life-saving provisions? Begone. Mother, what is it? Benefactor, this woman is clearly a poor city resident, yet insists on claiming relief. Is his claim true? Esteemed one, please look into this. My husband fell on a distant battlefield last year. We truly have nothing left to eat. My child has been hungry for 2 days, died on a distant battlefield. A martyr's kin, reduced to such a plight? This porridge is to save the lives of the afflicted. From ancient times we aid the imperiled, not merely the impoverished. You truly cannot claim this. Ding Xiu, give her 100 taels of silver. It is we who have failed to care for you. The Prime Minister's manor will handle this. Come work for my manor hereafter. All food and lodging provided. Many thanks, benefactor. My deepest gratitude, benefactor. And your husband's comrades, those wounded and veteran soldiers, who cares for them now? Reporting, benefactor. The Zhenbei King's manor has always supported them, but I hear to feed these veterans, the manor can no longer endure. The Zhenbei King's manor? Excellent. Ding Shu, come. The Zhenbei King's manor holds a deep grudge against my master. Why stir up trouble there? This young master merely goes to offer some solace. Su Hao, this fellow years ago knew no propriety and was driven away by my big sister. To dare show his face here today? Quite audacious, aren't we? To offer such crude porridge to guests? Truly, utterly destitute. Youngster of the Su clan, this elder has no time for your prattling. State your purpose quickly. Esteemed elder, as you are upright and honorable, I shall speak plainly. I hear your royal manor is nearing bankruptcy, unable to support those heroes. My prime minister's manor shall support them all. Su Hao, with what will you support my royal manor soldiers? Simply by the fact I lack no funds, I am willing to draw up a formal agreement. Should they lack a single bite or sip, you may deal with them as you see fit. Su Hao, you are truly arrogant, daring to cause trouble in my Zhenbei Wang manor. And even dare speak of marrying me. Are you courting death? Eldest sister, calm yourself. Who truly wishes to marry you? I merely came to hire those veteran soldiers. Is not eldest sister's martial prowess exceptional? Is that not simple? You seek death. Oh heavens, young master, quickly retreat. This matter demands a higher price. It burns me. Get back. Halt at once. What? Hot, so hot. Frightening, has this brazier just finished burning incense? No internal chi, relying entirely on physical might. Naturally endowed with divine strength. That old fox Su Chung truly hides his depths. Is this still that debauched, good-for-nothing young master? Junior, do you wish to learn martial arts? Allow my Wanqing to instruct you. Afterward, simply reside in the Zhenbei Wang manor. Esteemed elder, I came for business. What business, pray tell? You wish to employ those disabled veteran soldiers. Those who crawled from mountains of corpses are true heroes of the great martial empire. I shall provide shops and workshops, granting them a chance to earn their livelihood, that they may live with dignity. Tomorrow, bring the list to the Prime Minister's estate to sign the compact. I guarantee with me, Su Hao, they shall not be mistreated. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. System notification. Thank you, young master, for your patronage. System notification. Host's benevolent patronage of military descendants has altered their tragic fate. Evaluation. Extremely high. Reward. 2 lottery draws. Received 99 exquisite. Received 1 barrel of modern artisanal lollipop. Ah, how wonderfully sweet. Resolving matters solely through brute force is beneath me. With these artifacts of this era and the veteran soldiers of the Zhenbei Wang Manor as my guards, Zhao Ritian, and all those self-proclaimed noble and pure gentry families, prepare yourselves to face the impending onslaught. I intend to acquire this entire great martial dynasty. Yet before acquiring the entire dynasty, I must first secure some capital. Father, grant me a few shops and some initial capital. Insolent son. Your audacity grows by the day. Daring to storm the Zhenbei Wang Manor with merely 2 escorts. Do you weary of living? Oh, father, have I not returned safe and sound? Quickly provide me with some deeds for land and shops. I intend to undertake grand ventures. Business? I ask you, who is the woman with the child you brought back today? What is this? It's Sister Lu. I saw her raising a child alone, so I just took her in as a maid. Impudent. Your mother's portrait still hangs here. You like older widows with children? Father, can you not think so impurely? I value her, because her husband was a martyr who sacrificed himself on the battlefield. You scared me to death. As long as you're not becoming a stepfather, it's fine. What? How terrifying. I still underestimated the wealth of the Vice Prime Minister. This isn't just digging up a little gold, it's unearthing an entire gold mine. Young Master Su of the Royal House and the General have given their instructions. Please enter directly. Proceed. Brother, why are all these uncles injured? How terrifying. Hua Hua, remember this. The scars on their bodies were earned protecting this nation. They are all true heroes. Su Hao, are you certain you wish to employ them? They only know how to kill enemies, not how to do business. It's not too late to change your mind now. Change my mind? Changing one's mind does not exist in this young master's dictionary. All of you, listen carefully. From this day forward, I am your master, understand? I pay your salaries, you work for me. Is that clear? A master. We are all good-for-nothings who only know how to kill. What do you wish for us to do? Do what? I am undertaking a grand venture, one as rich as the national treasury. Only people like you, true warriors who crawled back from the brink of death, can I trust. I ask but one question. You, these stalwart warriors, do you dare follow this Su Hao to forge a great enterprise? What is there to fear? Su Hao, why are you deceiving them? You are clearly helping them, so why must you say you are hiring and exploiting them? Charity? They are heroes who faced life and death without fear. To ask them to bow before me for a few mere coins. Do you think I am worthy? Heavens, Su Hao, have you gone mad? This wage is 3 times the market rate. And it even covers birth, old age, sickness, and death. Are you not afraid of ruin and bankruptcy? Is anything that can be resolved with money truly a problem? Master's grace. From now on, I shall surely repay Master with all my strength. I vow to dedicate myself to my Lord. Little Shimui, what are you eating? It smells so fragrant. May I have a taste, big brother? Are you not ashamed to vie for food with a child? Here. Oh, wow. A lollipop. This is called a lollipop, truly an item ahead of its time that the Su family is about to launch. Brothers, follow me to take over the shop. Ha ha ha. Riches of the Dayu dynasty, prepare to welcome your new master. Alright, quiet down. Is everyone settled? Is it all done? I'm starving to death. Your prince's manor can't even provide meals? How stingy. Big brother How, is your business short-staffed? Can you let me work? The young prince of the Genbei prince's manor working for me? If your sister finds out, she'll surely skin me alive. Big brother How, take me with you. Ha ha ha, you must blame your sister for this. If she had treated me a little better before, I would be your brother-in-law by now. In front of me. Say that again. Sister, he said it. It has nothing to do with me. I'll take my leave. Heroine, spare my life. I was wrong for corrupting your younger brother and daring to speak so rashly. I deserve this beating. Wait a moment. Let me perform an illusion for you. If I succeed, you'll let me go, alright? Alright. I want to see what trick you'll pull. This is for you. Just sitting here, don't be so impatient. Farewell. Recruiting personnel. Su Hao has recruited over 1,000 disabled veterans from the Zhenbei Prince's manor to work at his shop. Reporting to your majesty, this is a contract covering birth, old age, sickness, and death. It hardly looks like a business venture. More like a charitable endeavor. Can the Prime Minister's son truly possess such kindness? One more thing. Today, upon leaving the prince's manor, Su Hao gifted General Yang an extraordinarily strange and beautiful bouquet of flowers. General Yang seemed very pleased. The Prime Minister's residence, head of the civil officials, and the Zhenbei Prince's manor, the soul of the military. Since when have their relations become so harmonious? Su Cheng, is your son ultimately a dissolute troublemaker? Or is he using him to usurp this emperor's dominion? Young master, this high-grade glazed cup with such craftsmanship is worth at least that much. You truly haven't seen the world. Later, at my young master's place, even if these were discarded all over the streets, no one would bother picking them up. Is the young master boasting? Go, go, go. Zhonglong Zhaohu tomorrow, go to the market and buy a few jars of common wine. Ling Xiao, arrange for artisans and prepare a small workshop. My young master will achieve great things, clearly. Young master. Ding, detected host completing an act of virtue. Old soldiers never die, they simply fade away, saving over 1,000 families. Exceptionally high evaluation. Rewarded advanced gold lake. 3 consecutive draws. Heavens, system execute all 3 draws. Obtained movable type printing technique. Obtained martial Dao wisdom. Obtained 1 supreme grade ancient commercial talent. A commercial talent? I happen to be lacking a chief manager. Let us see who arrives. Ah, heavens, Shen Wantian. This man is practically a rolling sphere. Young master, I have finally found you. Don't come over here, I cannot support your weight. Young master, with these divine items, combined with the financial might of the Prime Minister's estate, and the protection of the old veterans, in less than 3 months, this Shen shall make these shops across the Great Wu dynasty feed even more people. Truly professional. Old Shen, from now on, you are the chief manager. It is the middle of the night, yet my son has dragged a 300-pound fat man into his private room, speaking together with such high spirits. May the ancestors protect us. Could it be that my son prefers men? If so, how am I ever to hold a grandchild? Time to eat. You have been staring at this strange flower all afternoon. There are so many, what harm is there in taking just one to play with? Ah, elder sister, I was wrong, I am going to eat now. Eat what? Head to the martial grounds. Let your sister test your cultivation level. Ah, young master, let me wash some fruit for everyone to eat. Ha! Look over there. Haha, quickly carry Hiwa onto the carriage. Hurry, yes, yes, young master. Heavens, suffering such severe injuries in a desolate place like this, it must be a Jianghu vendetta. I am supposed to be a villain. Meddling in other people's business easily leads to losing one's life. Sigh, I truly owe you all from a past life. Heavens, so beautiful. If she had encountered someone with wicked intentions, she would be in deep trouble. Up you go, little fairy. Who sent you? Big sister. I just dragged you up from the river below. Is this how you repay your savior? So you were hiding here. Demonic sect enchantress. Oh, heavens. Do not faint now. If you faint, what am I supposed to do? Junior, consider yourself unlucky. None shall be spared. I'll fight you to the death. A trash with no internal energy dares to wield a sword? This sword move? I can master it with a single glance, can't I? There's something strange about this junior. How does he know my sacred sex techniques? Charge together. Stay right there. Oh dear. Oh dear. You scared me to death. System detects host saved heroine Yun Liao, altering her destined path. Extremely high evaluation. Rewards 1 bottle of all-purpose antidote elixirs. Infusion of 5 years of pure internal energy. What bliss. Hey, a moment ago you had no internal energy, so how are you suddenly a first-rate master? Are you a monster? Tell me, where did you and Su Hao go gallivanting today? Gee? We went outside the city for an outing and encountered assassins from the demonic sect. What? Is Su Hao all right? Was he injured? Gee, your concern is too obvious. He's fine, and he even brought a beauty back with him. A beauty? As expected, a scoundrel will always be a scoundrel. Gee. There's one more thing. Su Hao suddenly gained the pure internal energy of a first-rate master, breaking a large tree with a single palm strike. How can martial arts have shortcuts? Su Hao must possess extraordinary talent. Is that even possible? Jay, you're playing favorites too much. Didn't you say one must proceed step by step? This intellect is truly powerful. He learns it with one glance, and even automatically supplements incomplete sword techniques. Such exquisite sacred sect sword techniques, only demonic sect elders would know how to use them. Demonic fiend, pay with your life. Heavens, will you stop? Are you mad? I just saved you earlier today. Shut up, you demonic fiend. What is your true purpose hiding in the capital? What demonic sect are you talking about? Go ask around. I am Su Hao, the son of the current Grand Chancellor of the Great Wu Dynasty. I am living peacefully, enjoying my imperial stipend. So why would I join the demonic sect to become a rebel? Is your head filled with water? Then how do you know my sacred sect's core sword art? Those assassins used it during the day. I learned it with a single glance and even improved it slightly. Was it difficult? Young master, this young lady's wound has opened up again. Quickly help her inside to bandage it. She truly is a troublesome one. Brother, is this the academy? It's so beautiful. Indeed. Hua will study here from now on. Well, isn't this young Master Su who was expelled from the academy by the teacher? How does he still have the face to return? Su Hao, the academy is a place for sages, not for dissolute young masters like you to cause trouble. Be gone. Indeed. Don't think that just because your father is the prime minister, you can do as you please. You crude trash. Haha. What did you just call me? What now? Did I strike a nerve and now you wish to resort to violence? This is the academy. Do you dare? Zhanglong Zhaohu, expel these foul-mouthed individuals. Understood, young master. Su Hao, have you lost your mind? You dare strike scholars in broad daylight? Do you have no regard for the king's law? The king's law, you say? I am merely chasing out a few barking dogs. Must I also choose an auspicious day for it? Cease. Su Hao, this elder long ago expelled a useless wretch like you from the academy. How dare you still bring men here to commit assault? Tomorrow, this elder will certainly report to his majesty and accuse your father. Accuse my father? Old man, that is all the ability you possess. You constantly feign nobility, yet in truth, you are merely a hunting dog for the aristocratic clans. Children of humble origins cannot even touch a book. What right do you have to call yourselves sages? Utter nonsense. Expensive books, rare paper and ink, that is the heavenly mandate. What heavenly mandate are you speaking of? If you will not teach, I shall enter the academy and learn myself. I wish for every child of humble origins in the great martial dynasty to have books to read. I want to leave those stagnant scholars, monopolized by the aristocratic clans, far behind. Elder, look at this. Young master, once this divine marvel comes into being, the cost of making books will decrease 100-fold. Are you intending to uproot the aristocratic clans of this world? I shall uproot them. I also wish to completely shatter their monopoly. Immediately commence printing books. With merely 10 copper coins, one can earn 10 silver taels a day. Young Master Su is truly a living bodhisattva. Young Master Su's great benevolence. We wish to buy books. That bastard Su Hao. He is severing the lifeblood of my Zhao clan. And indeed, all noble clans in the land, no matter the cost. Tonight, I want Su Hao's head. No, I understand now. Haha, you dare meddle with my source of wealth? If you want me to act, you must offer more. Those are the death warriors of the Shangshu Manor. A wastrel like you truly has many enemies. The monopoly on knowledge has been shattered. Those noble clan dogs are in a frenzy. If they truly court death, tomorrow, this young master will visit the academy to make them lose all face. Su Hao, you base-born wretch, to bring a mere girl here to cause a ruckus, you truly shame this place of elegance and learning. This elder shall certainly submit a memorial to impeach your father. Impeach my father? Elder Cheng, besides tattling to parents, what else are you capable of? An academy is a sacred place. Women are inherently inferior. What right do they have to study? Su Hao, women indeed should not set foot in the imperial court or an academy. Such is the timeless decorum. Timeless decorum, utter nonsense. Who says women are inferior to men? The reigning empress, whose civil and martial accomplishments are both outstanding, could she be inferior to you lot, who only spout empty words? Today I shall teach you what it means for women to hold up half the sky. You are truly incorrigible. Then tell me, what truly is the purpose of studying? A true scholar must establish a heart for heaven and earth. Establish a destiny for the populace. And carry on the peerless legacy of past sages. Hua Hua, this tattered place is not worthy of you. Let's go. Your gauge will build you a better academy. Huh? The academy? You have no money for board or lodging, yet you wish to study? Be gone. Please grant me a few more days. I will certainly pay what is due. Isn't this Zhao Ritian's subordinate from the original story? In the future, he will even become the Grand Chancellor of Dawu. Liu Wenqi, with such grand aspirations, this young master will surely recruit him. Zhanglong, Zhaohu, take him away. What are you doing? In broad daylight you dare seize an innocent man? Silence. My young master has an important matter for you. You are Liu Wenjing. I offer you 1 tael of silver per month to work for me. 10 taels. What do you wish for me to do? I, Liu, would rather die of poverty and starvation than commit any wicked deed. Nonsense. I bid you to teach, to instruct the children of impoverished families, and enlighten their minds. This I can do. Here are 50 taels of silver. Go and gather all your fellow students who are so impoverished they lack even food. Tomorrow, report to the Prime Minister's manor. Are you not afraid I will take the money and flee? Go ask around to see who Su Hao truly is. If you dare to flee, I will not spare you. Zhang Long has returned to the manor. What trouble has Su Hao caused at the academy today? Reporting to your majesty, young Master Su caused quite a stir at the academy today. Who says women are inferior to men? Women hold up half the sky. What a magnificent saying, women hold up half the sky. In what regard does this emperor's governance, military affairs, or efforts to secure the nation fall short of those pedantic scholars? To establish a will for heaven and earth, and create great peace for all generations. Such sage-like aspirations, yet they emerge from the mouth of a mere playboy. Su Hao, how many more secrets do you hide? JJ, big news. Today Su Hao caused a huge commotion at the academy. What does his commotion at the academy have to do with me? Gigi, you don't know the half of it. Those pedantic scholars claimed women shouldn't read, and Su Hao immediately pointed at them and scolded them. What about Grand General Yang Wanqing, the divine strategist of our current dynasty? She dislikes feminine attire, preferring martial garb. On the battlefield, slaughtering foes, which man from an enemy nation can compare? Who says women are inferior to men? Su Hao. Only you under heaven truly understand me. That was beautifully said, Jie. Such aspirations, your deity will surely help you achieve them in the future. Help me achieve them? Do you think I wrote these words? Was it not? I am not worthy. No scholar under heaven is worthy. These words were spoken by Su Hao. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Su Hao, that useless playboy, how could he utter words befitting a sage? He must have copied them from someone else. Copied? Xiao Hao, tell me. Such earth-shattering aspirations. From whom could he have copied them? Indeed, from whom could he possibly have copied them? Su Hao, you snatched away my fortuitous encounter and destroyed my Dao heart. I, Zhao Hao, cannot coexist with you under the same sky. Young master, the paper mill and movable type printing are complete. By merely undercutting market prices, we shall monopolize Great Wu's book market. After we earn some funds, Elder Steward, pass down the order. All children of those under Suji's employ shall receive free admission to the academy. Brushes, ink, paper, and inkstones will be sold at cost price. Young master, all free? We've already poured a fortune into building this private academy. If everything is given for free, we will lose all our capital. Are you joking with me? Old aunt, stop playing poor with me. How much gold have you made off those 2 glass cups? Don't think this young master remains in the dark. Only a tiny profit, truly. Losing money? Naturally, I knew there would be losses. But one must look further ahead. In less than 10 years, Great Wu will no longer have ignorant folk. Those scholars from humble lineages, who gain enlightenment through reading, will all become my disciples. Su Hao. This is called cultivating people for 100 years. When that time comes, the thoughts of the entire world shall be in my hands. What do a few noble clans and great families amount to then? Young master's vision is truly vast. This humble Shen was indeed a frog at the bottom of a well. This humble Shen shall act at once. Even 10,000 deaths shall not deter me. Ding! Host detected completing an act of virtue, altering the fate of the ruined scholar and countless poor students with an exceptionally high evaluation. Rewarding 1 silver gacha draw. 4 consecutive bronze gacha draws. Heavens, a massive jackpot. System, draw everything for me. Obtained ancient perfume recipe. Rose seeds. 3 sets of enlightenment texts, mastery in archery and horsemanship, and 10 boxes of spicy strips. What incredible luck! Ah, this flavor truly brings back memories. Master, what is that heavenly scent? It's good stuff. Have a taste. Ah, so delicious. Haha, drawing these spicy strips was truly worth it. You pervert. Su Hao, what trouble have you caused now? Did you just wrong him a moment ago? Hold on, you misunderstand. I truly meant no harm. That was meant for him. Still making excuses. What kind of confusion potion did you just feed him? What confusion potion? Those are spicy strips. You are injured, so you cannot eat them. Eat this, instead. It's candy. Keep it in your mouth so you talk less. You offer me candy? How about I teach you martial arts? Teach me martial arts? Wouldn't that make me your disciple then? Do you know who my Shifu is? Perfected Master Yunhua, Palace Master of the Tianshao Palace. Follow me back to the sect. I will ask Shifu to accept you as a disciple. Your innate talent is so profound, it would be a waste not to cultivate. No, I won't. I am busy running my private school, developing movable type printing. How could I have time to ascend the mountains and become a Taoist? Why does a pleasure seeker like you concern himself with such matters? Cultivating martial arts to become a grandmaster, upholding justice, is that not good? Upholding justice? Yunluo, do you believe slaying a few villains and saving some common folk makes one a great hero? Is it not so? Your perspective is too narrow. A true great hero strives for the nation and its people. I establish private academies to print books, so all under heaven may read, ensuring none in this great land remain ignorant. Though I do not wield a sword, what I save is the eternal future of this great realm. Tell me, does that not make one a great hero? Ah, what are you doing? Help. I have decided. From this day forth you are a member of Tianxiao Palace. I shall accept you as a disciple on Shifu's behalf. Are you truly capable of such a decision? Should your Shifu learn of this, she might beat you to death. The next palace master shall undoubtedly be me. Am I accepting my first disciple already? Call me Shiji, you mad woman. Watch closely now. Today Shiji shall impart the entire Yunxiao sword art, the highest secret art of Tianxiao Palace, to you. Have you grasped it? This sword art is exceptionally profound. You should practice the foundations for 3 years first. Is that all? It seemed quite simple. Is it like this? Shiji will know after just one look. And it's even more perfect than what I painfully practiced for 10 years. It surely cannot surpass Shiji, who has trained for a decade. Very well. Shiji suddenly remembers having other matters. I shall depart first. What's wrong with Shiji? No more talk. Do you see the courtyard behind? That is where your children will attend school. Today, I make this clear. Any child of the Su household's workers aged 5 to 12 shall be admitted free of charge. I will bear all costs from ink to paper. Dongjia, your great kindness has given these children a path to life. Thank you, Lord Superintendent. Free of charge? Over 1,000 children. Su Hao is truly covering all their expenses? Your Majesty, forgive this humble one. My child acted rashly. This was but a momentary impulse. A momentary impulse, you say? Prime Minister, this act by the Su family has garnered great popular support. This is a good thing. But to this emperor, it is still not good enough. Su Hao, that hypocritical scoundrel. Get out here, now. Su Hao, today we demand an explanation. You established this academy merely to deceive the world and buy popular favor. Are you an idiot? If a place of learning is not called an academy, then what is it called? Is it called going to listen to singing at a brothel? By what right do you force our academy students to become teachers for you? Are you worthy of the sage's teachings? Everyone, look closely. This profligate young master Su Hao abuses his influence. His Baima Academy surely holds secrets that cannot be exposed. Do not be fooled, everyone. Indeed, scholars' bickering is truly exhausting. Young Master Su, what are your commands? Someone is gathering to cause trouble and incite the populace. How should the laws of the Great Wu Dynasty handle this? Reporting young Master Su, inciting unrest means whipping or imprisonment. Yet before a hand was laid, you have already collapsed. Such a young girl, yet she dares to cause such a disturbance? Su Hao, you. Everyone, do you see? This vicious young lord abuses his power to bully others. Everyone, let us charge forth and surround this fraudulent academy. Everyone, halt your hands. I am Yang Wanting. Who dares cause trouble at Baima Academy? General Yang Suhao deceives the populace. Silence. He provides free education for the children of disabled veterans. Do you think this general is blind? Then I ask you, Suhao, if you offer free schooling, why only accept the children of the Su family's retainers? So many poor children are in the imperial capital. Why do you not accept them? Young Master Su, please grant our children a path to life. You, all of you, are being overly demanding. By what right must Su Hao care for the children of the entire realm? Everyone, listen to me. I know everyone wishes for their children to change their fate through knowledge. But I, Su Hao, am no immortal. I alone cannot support the children of the entire realm. But I promise you, as long as everyone is willing to contribute, even a single copper will be used for the academy. I will erect a stele of merits before the gate. All contributors shall have their names inscribed upon it. Their names shall live on for generations. Merits of evil. Ha ha. Su Hao, have you gone mad from poverty? An academy opened by an evil young master like you? Who would dare donate? Who would even come to teach? I shall. JGA, have you gone mad? This humble one, Zhao Xuanlu, willingly enters Baima Academy to serve as a teacher. Moreover, I shall take no remuneration. All my earnings shall be donated to the academy. Excellent. Su Gongzi, I shall contribute. I pledge 100 taels. Is there too much money for you to spend? To have one's name etched before an academy gate, established by the Prime Minister's son, for merely 100 taels. This sum is truly well spent. Heh heh, good. Zhao Laoban is too generous. Hehehehehe. Zhang Long, engrave Zhao Laoban's name in the foremost position on the stele immediately. I contribute 50 taels. I contribute 3 coppers for the children. My deepest thanks to all. Su Hao. I solemnly vow here to use these funds to open 4 more branch academies in the east, west, south, and north of the imperial capital, so that all citizens of the great martial dynasty may receive an education and understand propriety. The imperial edict has arrived. Su Gongzi, dispense with the formalities. You may stand and hear His Majesty's decree. By the mandate of heaven, the Empress decrees, Su Hao, son of the Prime Minister, has established Baima Academy. His boundless merits include universal education. Now we specially bestow an imperial plaque, personally inscribed by us. Furthermore, we grant Su Hao the special privilege to never kneel before a sword saint. Unbelievable. Today I truly thank Yang Zhengjun for backing me. Otherwise, this young master would truly have been ganged up on. This general merely passed by. I simply couldn't bear to see them bully an old soldier. Gaig Jji's face is flushed bright red. Is she unwell? Indeed, it is quite flushed. Zhengjun, is this armor too stifling? It is not warm. It's... The flower you gave me last time has withered. Do you still have any? The rose? The flowers are gone, but I have seeds. Plant it in a flower pot. Do not let it get cold. This flower symbolizes fervent passion, granting exemption from kneeling as a special privilege. This emperor has bestowed upon Su Hao this flame you ignited. Will it ultimately consume the maggots of the noble clans? Or will it incinerate this emperor's very empire? An imperial decree and even exemption from kneeling before a sword saint. Truly, the Prime Minister's son. He is uprooting the very foundations of our noble clans. He seized my son's destiny. Issue the command. At all costs destroy Baima Academy. I demand Su Hao pay the price. System detected host established a free academy, greatly extending the national destiny of Great Wu. Evaluation, extremely high. Received, purple gold reward. 1 reward draw. Purple gold is superior to imperial gold. Draw for me at once. Received a special imperial gold desert eagle from the system, with eternal durability. Automatically replenishes 50 rounds daily. Heavens! In this era of cold weapons, this is truly a divine artifact capable of crushing all dimensions. Su Hao, surrender your life. My lord, times have changed. Ah, what kind of monster is this? Freeze. Beyond 7 steps the gun is faster than man. Within 7 steps the gun is both precise and swift. Junior, are you alright? These are the death warriors of the minister's estate. How? A few of these fiends were dealt with by my hidden weapons. Zhang Long, Zhao Hu, drag them down for interrogation. Shidi, if you are unharmed. Shiji has something she needs your help with. Speak your mind. What's with the formalities between us? I've discovered a crucial stronghold of the demonic sect hidden within the imperial capital. I need you to help me infiltrate it, to uncover the identities of those demonic cultivators. Eradicating evil and punishing the wicked is a righteous duty that cannot be refused. Tell me, where is this stronghold? Why you gay? Why you gay? Isn't that the most extravagant pleasure house in the imperial capital? No, I absolutely will not go. This Su is pure and noble. How could I possibly go to such a place of wind, flowers, snow, and moon? But only with your reputation as the imperial capital's foremost playboy, a renowned lecher, can you infiltrate it without arousing the demonic sect's suspicion. Shiji, how can you describe me like that without your conscience bothering you? Please, Shidi, help your Shiji. Good heavens, Shiji, where did you learn such a fawning tone? All right. I agree. Isn't that enough? Let's go tomorrow night. Ah, my apologies, honored sir. Overslept, so I'm late. My clothes aren't even properly tidied. All right, go catch up on your sleep. Don't delay my class. Yes, thank you, Xianxin. How was it? No flaws revealed? Shiji. Your male disguise technique still needs practice. You lecher, where are you looking? How Ji is dressed so flamboyantly. Where are you headed? Going to Huayu Pavilion for some proper business. Huayu Pavilion, you intend to go there? Are you worthy of my Shiji? Brat, what do you know? I'm going to investigate a case. Unless you take me along, I'll monitor you on Shiji's behalf. Such a place is not for children. No way. I am a man from the Northern Garrison Prince's Manor. Today to Huayu Pavilion this young master goes indeed. Shiji, what do we do now? Wear this. With me here, no one can harm you. Oh, isn't this young Master Su? You've finally arrived. Please, come in. All right. Arrange for this young master the finest second-floor private room. Young Master Su. Tonight is our Huayu Pavilion's annual Flower Appreciation Gala. All second-floor private rooms are reserved by esteemed guests. Is this enough? More than enough. Young Master Su, please ascend to the second floor. Shidi, I've discovered high-ranking members of the demonic sect are hiding here. It's likely connected to tonight's event. Esteemed guests, tonight is Huayu Pavilion's annual Flower Appreciation Gala. Miss Ching Er, our head dancer, will perform a melody for everyone. Heavens, Ching Er. Isn't she Lu Jingjing, the demonic sect's saintess, who kills without blinking in the original story? Be careful, this dance is problematic. She might have used a soul-enticing incense. Indeed, she is a fiend from the demonic sect. This woman is too dangerous, Shiji. Let's retreat. Absolutely not. This is our only chance to investigate the demonic sect's conspiracy. Shidi, you must find a way to infiltrate her room. Heavens, you want me to enter a tigress's den? Who knows what she'll do to me? Are you going or not? What is there to fear? I possess the Desert Eagle technique, invincible beyond 7 paces. At worst, I'll use it for self-defense. Let's do it. Everyone understands the rules. To receive an invitation from Miss Ching Er, one must either possess a golden flame poem or demonstrate sufficient sincerity. This humble one has a poem. Night falls, flowers scatter in the rain. Her beauty surpasses the Milky Way. Young Lady Ching Er, what do you think? The young master's poem is truly exquisite. Ha ha. Exquisite? What's so exquisite about it? A wretched, impoverished scholar dares to come here and shame himself? This prince bids 1,000 taels. Young Lady King Er, are my 1,000 taels not worth more than that paltry poem? This young master's poem is indeed beautiful, but young Master Zhao's sincerity is even greater. Tonight, this dancing girl shall surely belong to this prince. You people of Great Wu are truly worthless. Have a mere 1,000 taels already scared the courage out of you? A subject from a defeated nation dares to come to my Great Wu's territory and act like a big shot? Who gave you such audacity? What are you? How dare you interfere in this prince's affairs? If you're so capable, then try to crush me with your wealth. 1,500 taels. You wish to compete with me in wealth? I am the son of the current prime minister. The only thing I lack is money. $210,000 taels. Have you gone mad? All for the sake of a single woman. I am not spending this wealth for a woman, but to utterly shatter the prestige of you, Crown Prince of Zhao. Fine, you have wealth. But young Lady Ching Er has already stated that poetry and sincerity are equally important. A dissolute, uneducated wastrel like you, what could you possibly understand about poetry? I may not understand poetry, but prick up your ears and listen carefully. Clouds desire her garments, flowers desire her countenance. As the spring breeze gently stirs, her jade frame grows ever more enchanting. If not met on Jade Mountain's peak, then it must be a reunion under the moon at the platform of meeting. A peerless verse for the ages. This is a 1,000-year masterpiece written for a celestial maiden. Young Master Su's talents are peerless, and his wealth surpasses all others. Qing'er only wishes to converse privately with young Master Su. Young Master Su's talents are extraordinary, and he possesses great wealth and influence. Tonight, young Lady Qing'er belongs to you. Shiji, you must quickly come to my aid. I cannot handle this demonic sex saintess by myself. Young Master Zhou, you have finally arrived. Wait, stay still there. I am a cautious man, let us first converse from a 5-meter distance. Young Master Su is truly humorous. Are you afraid this humble one would poison you? It is always better to be cautious. Unfortunately, from the moment you stepped into this room and smelled that fragrance, you were already poisoned. Poison? Then I shall first consume an antidote pill. Now, it should be fine, right? Cease your feigning. Demon Sex Saintess Liu Qingqing. Today I have come to uproot this stronghold of yours. Su Hao. You are far too arrogant. Do you truly believe your Shiji of Tianxiao Palace can save you? Let me tell you, Yun Liu is certain to die this night. Heroine Yun. It appears we are surrounded. If you do not wish to die, then be gone. The Saintess has commanded. Yunlu of Tianxiao Palace must not be spared. The heroine is truly imposing. I have aggravated an old wound. I cannot hold on much longer. You must find a chance to flee. I will not go. The Zhenbei King's manor harbors no cowards who abandon their companions. This woman is truly tenacious. Useless fools, you cannot even overcome a gravely wounded maiden. Xiantian Grand Master. A direct descendant of Tianxiao Palace, you shall remain here tonight. Block him. He. Die. Stay your hand. Let me see who dares to harm her. Haha. You old hag. Take one more step and I shall make your Saintess lose face. Young miss? You scoundrel, release our young miss. Shidi, how did you manage to capture her? Young Master Su, obediently accept your death. This is a fate you brought upon yourselves. What kind of hidden weapon is this? Now can we speak properly? Shiji Jr., quickly come here. Release our young miss, and I shall let you go. Do you take me for a fool? Retreat, all of you, fall back. Su Hao, you dare lay a hand on me? Then the Tangshen Jiao will never rest until you are dead. Enough of your nonsense. Provoke me further, and I shall raise your main altar to the ground. Die. Haha. Shidi. He. You cur who knows no fear of death. You old hag. Take this blow. Ah, my hand. still dare to struggle. Shidi, do not frighten me. Why are you so foolish? Why did you push me away? Shiji. Do not cry. You look unsightly when you weep. How? Endure a little longer. We are almost at the Prime Minister's manor. Damn it, am I truly about to perish? Gotcha system. System detected host saving lives, altering Yun Lu and Yang's destinies, highly appraised. Rewarding 1 golden spin. You... Ah. Shidi is no more. They carried him away. Kangshen sect. I shall make you pay dearly. Oh, you are awake? Freshly bought hot meat buns. Care for some? Shidi. You are not dead. Were you not struck down by a Xiantian expert shattering your heart meridians? My life force is robust. I merely slept through the night and awoke fully recovered. Is that not wondrous? Naturally. Last night, I drew a super recovery physique and clawed my way back from the gates of the underworld. You frightened me half to death. I truly believed you had perished. Come now, Shiji, cease your weeping. Your snot is all over my robes. You dared to stay out all night and now you return? Shiji, I was in error. Last night I was at Su Hao's residence. A lie. Su Hao was gravely wounded in an assassination last night. Where truly did you go? Haha, cease your blows. I shall tell you. Su Hao and I went to the Huayu Pavilion. You scoundrels, you dared to visit such a place? Today, this old woman will flay you alive. You endangered me, though you saved Hao. System, emerge. I endured a palm strike from a Xiantian expert. Grant me a golden spin for a super recovery physique. Yet I performed a silver spin and received an ancient musical instrument. What in the heavens is this? I am a villain, not a wandering minstrel. A plethora of skills is never superfluous. Please, host, explore it yourself. Precisely as Su Hao was grumbling to the system, an imperial decree from the Empress was proclaimed from within the imperial palace. The Empress was enraged, ordering the entire city to hunt down the Tang God demon cult's disciples. A storm is about to brew within the imperial capital. The demon cult, influential clans, and imperial power, the true play has only just begun. Wait. Hao Gay, save me. Su Hao. You scoundrel, you dare lead my younger brother to that place? Today, this old woman will make you pay for this misunderstanding. General Yang, we were merely investigating the case, our main task. Investigating even to that place? Ha ha ha. Who are you? You shall not lay a hand on my Shidi. Very well. Su Hao, this is the person you brought back from that place, and even directly to our home? You wretched woman, you dare tarnish my good name? Do you think I fear you? Hey, stop fighting, we are all family here. Shiji, you are still injured. Everyone, cease your hands. You, Su Hao. You two tigresses. Do you intend to murder your husband? Who is your husband? Young master, cease fighting. Envoys from the palace have arrived. From the palace, Her Imperial Majesty the Empress has successively issued 3 verbal decrees summoning you for an urgent audience in the palace. The Empress's urgent summons means the events at Huayu Gate last night have caused quite a stir. JGA, are you still planning to visit that swindler Su Hao's academy? I go to teach the children. It has nothing to do with you. Step aside. Do you even know what he did last night? He led that trash from the Zhenbei Prince's manor to Huayu Yi. Zhao Xuanlu even vied for the Flower Queen there. Is this the caring for the world that you so admire? He is merely a depraved young master whose habits will never change. Xiao Hao. Since when did you become so narrow-minded and base? JG, I am merely exposing his true colors. His going to that place is his personal business. But he opened a free academy so thousands of impoverished children could attend school. That is a great righteous deed, bringing blessings to the common people. As for you, apart from staying home, prying into his private life and slandering him, what have you done for Dawu and its populace? Previously, I valued reputation too highly, and thus misjudged him. Now, I even regret breaking off our engagement years ago. For perhaps now I am simply unworthy of him. Hong Yan. Proclaim Su Hao for an audience. This commoner Su Hao greets Her Imperial Majesty the Empress. Impudent! How dare you meet Her Imperial Majesty and not kneel? Prime Minister, is this the dutiful son you have raised? Openly defying imperial authority. What crime does this warrant? Has your Highness seen clearly now? This is a special privilege personally granted by Her Imperial Majesty. You command me to kneel before the Imperial Uncle, yet Her Imperial Majesty has exempted me from such reverence. Your Imperial Majesty, I accuse Su Hao. Yesterday at the Huayu Pavilion, he publicly insulted the Emperor of Zhao. This is a grave crime, damaging relations between our two nations. Is this true? I implore your Majesty to investigate. This humble one does not even know what the Emperor of Zhao looks like. How could I possibly insult him? You lie. Yesterday, with your own mouth, you said my imperial father was not even worth a fart in your eyes. Everyone present heard it. Is that not an insult? In the hearts of Dayu's common folk, there is only Her Imperial Majesty. The emperors of other nations are not even worth mentioning in my eyes. Did I speak falsely? This one from Zhao states, Su Hao bore no intent to insult. Let this matter be overlooked. Agreed. Let us speak no more of it. Then, regarding the matter previously discussed, Dayu returning 3 border strongholds to Zhao. Has your Imperial Majesty reached a decision? Our great Dayu should display the magnanimity of a mighty nation. Returning the strongholds and fostering friendly relations is the long-term strategy. This old fox has indeed colluded with Zhao, using the lives of our generals and soldiers as personal favors. The magnanimity of a mighty nation, you say? Your Highness, the territories of Dayu were won by the blood of our generals and soldiers. Yet with a single word, you wish to return them. Such spineless weakness is akin to breaking the very backbone of a man. That unknown brat dares to insult me. Impudence. Do you all take this emperor for naught? This subject knows his crime. Su Hao, this one is utterly arrogant. Strongholds and diplomatic ties were all forged with the lives of Dayu's generals and soldiers. Whoever dares to speak of returning them is a traitor and a rebel. This emperor shall absolutely not return them. If you refuse to return them, then Zhao proposes our two nations hold 3 matches of skill between our talented youths. If Zhao triumphs, Dayu shall return the 3 strongholds. Do you dare accept? What is there that our Dayu dares not do? Since your majesty wishes to display our national might, this subject wholeheartedly recommends Su Hao, the son of the minor general, to go forth and battle. Your majesty, you cannot. My foolish son is ignorant and unlearned. Sending him forth is naught but sending him to his death. Su Hao spoke with such fervor just now. Could it be he is merely a coward who only dares to bark from behind? Do you seek to incite me to kill? Very well, today I shall show you all the true magnanimity of a villain. The golden will of the Hegemon King. I vow to lift the Jade Dragon and die for my sovereign. What a splendid phrase. I vow to lift the Jade Dragon and die for my sovereign. Su Hao. This emperor permits you to enter battle. Exert your full strength in the competition. If Great Wu loses, we will cede 3 territories to you, but if you cannot hold them, this emperor will personally lead troops to reclaim them. Understood. It's over. Our Su clan is about to become eternal sinners. Your Majesty the Empress is truly decisive. Then, the first competition will take place tomorrow. Young Master Su, if you are a true young prodigy, then for the first match we shall compete in the most elegant art of musical composition. Fool. Without 10 years of arduous training, one can hardly master the musical arts. Tomorrow, this prince shall personally witness your utter defeat and ruin. Your head severed from your neck. What's wrong? Young Master Su, do you only feel fear now? It's too late to panic now. You are scared, aren't you? System, what in the world is this ancient musical instrument mastery you gave me? Why compete in this of all things? And they deliberately challenge me in musical arts. Ha 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 ha. Zhao Kun, you truly are courting death. Young master, young master, young master. Were you chased by dogs? Tomorrow, our young master must ascend the competition stage. What are you panicking about? Out there, the gambling dens have already opened bets. I staked all my assets on you. If you win, then do not disappoint me. Shidi, do you truly understand musical arts? Or should Shiji go teach that Zhao Kui a lesson tonight? Shiji is a righteous hero, not a female assassin. Quickly, go tell Shen Wanton to bring all usable funds from the manor and bet them on me. System, host has openly cursed rebellious officials and traitors, benefiting Great Wu. System, evaluation, extremely high. System reward, 1 golden draw. Received 1 draw that granted the indestructible body. Upon activation for 30 minutes, immune to all fatal injuries, and wound recovery speed increased by 300%. This is truly a divine life-saving skill. With this tomorrow, can't I act as I please? Young master, please don't go and lose face again. What do you know of musical arts? Even if you go, you will only suffer defeat. That's right, Great Wu's reputation is about to be utterly ruined. By imperial decree, escort Su Hao to the arena. With me here, Shidi does not need your protection. You violent female general. Do you wish to fight? This general accepts. Please, you two esteemed ones, cease your fighting. It's almost time for the competition. Su Hao. This prince thought you were too afraid to show your face. Today I shall open your eyes to what true musical arts are. Enough of your babbling. This young master is still in a hurry to eat. The first musical competition now begins. Su Hao, listen well. Unexpectedly, the sixth prince of Zhao possesses such musical artistry. What can that trash Su Hao possibly use to win? Su Hao. If you kneel and admit defeat now, you might save some face. You understand nothing of musical principles. What do you have to compare to me? I don't even know what you're playing. It's soft, lacking any presence. Any singing courtesan from an imperial city brothel could play better. You dare insult me? Scram to the side. Are you mad? What do you intend to do? Jiaolong Jiaohu, bring forth the items. This is a musical competition. Why bring forth that tattered drum? Who stipulated that a battle drum is not a musical instrument? Smoke and flames rise. Jiangshan, Xuanwang. Cheating. Why is he still singing? The rules of musical competition do not forbid singing. Silence and listen to him sing. The Grand Martial Way must make all four directions celebrate. Again, fragrant. Or the Grand Martial Might. Grand Martial Might. Young Master Su is mighty. Young Master Su is mighty. Impossible. How can he understand such a military song? Why, you ask? Because he carries the Grand Martial Way in his heart, while in your heart there is only jealousy. Go, don't stand here to lose more face. The first round is won, but you don't even know how to ride for tomorrow's cavalry battle. This young master is merely too lazy to ride. Enough babbling. Follow me to the training grounds. Today, this general shall personally teach you to ride. Why are you just standing there? Come up. By what right do two people ride a single horse? If you do not understand, then hold your tongue. General, your armor is a bit stiff. You lecher. What are you thinking? Sit firm. Ride a few rounds on your own first. Hup. Heavens, he calls this not knowing how to ride a horse? Your Royal Highness, this is the pseudo-Xiantian pill. Consume it, and within half a shichin, you will possess the terrifying strength of the Xiantian realm. Your Royal Highness, to deal with a trash like Su Hao, is it worth such a great price? Fool. Su Cheng, that old fox hides his depths too well. Tomorrow's mounted combat, this prince will personally officiate. If the opportunity arises, immediately consume this pill. On the arena, you must eliminate him for me. However, listen to your father. In tomorrow's mounted combat, just concede defeat. Father, I just won a match today. My momentum is soaring. That old man Zhou Qing will personally officiate tomorrow. He absolutely will not let you step down from this arena. My child, your father can bear the loss of the city. But you absolutely must not come to harm, father, rest assured. Your son's life is very tenacious. System. Host has achieved a first victory. Grand prize upgraded. 1 silver lottery draw. System. Draw for me. System. Receive 10 years of pure internal energy. Zhaokun Haotian Mid-Stage Cultivation. Tomorrow this young master will make you concede defeat wholeheartedly. On horseback, blades and swords have no eyes. Sign this liability waiver first. Su Hao, if you fear death, then kneel and concede defeat now. Su Hao, today this arena shall be the place of your defeat. Battle begins. This is bad. That old man drugged the horse. Su Hao, die. One punch sent the warhorse flying. This is truly heaven-bestowed divine strength. Heavens. If you can't win, you resort to power-boosting pills? System activate indomitable physique. Su Hao, Su Hao. How audacious. The martial competition is not over. Who dares enter the arena? Old man, step aside. Su Hao, with what will you contend against me? Die. Did no one teach you not to gloat prematurely? Today I shall certainly make you concede defeat wholeheartedly. Halt. For the second mounted combat, whoever falls off their horse first loses. This prince declares the 6th prince of Zhao Nation the victor. Are you blind? He no longer knows who he is. To defeat that old man, has he no shame left? Su Hao, you are courting death. Your Highness should know your limits. Humph. Young Master Su is mighty, invincible young Master Su. Do they not realize I have lost? In their eyes, they only see one who fights for the grand martial arts, unyielding until the end. Oh heavens, what are these two doing? Father, what is tomorrow's competition? Is that old man still the referee? Do not worry. The Empress specifically chose the category you excel in. You need not risk your life. Will it be poetry recitation, couplet matching, arithmetic, or cockfighting? What did you say? A contest between two nations and they choose cockfighting? Such a plot would be too outlandish even for a short film. In the backyard I raised over a dozen supreme fighting cocks, cherishing them like treasures every single day. Did you truly believe Father was unaware they were fighting cocks? Good heavens. No wonder the meat was so tough. I stewed them all with mushrooms. Unfilial son, you consumed all the fighting cocks? What shall we use for tomorrow's competition? System. Host detected subduing the enemy prince, earning their changed perspective and high esteem. Reward. 2 lucky draws and the glass mirror manufacturing technique. Additionally, 3 handheld mirrors. Furthermore, receive 50 jin of supreme grade chili seeds from a previous life. A fine treasure, indeed. Offering this mirror to a maiden would surely earn absolute favor. Shiji, your killing intent is about to overflow. Where do you intend to go? I go to find that old scoundrel Wuling Wang to settle accounts. To vent anger for Shidi, count me in as well. There were too many onlookers today for me to exert my full power. Tonight he shall surely learn his lesson. Before you depart, first gaze into the mirror and behold your beauty. Should you unfortunately be beaten into a disfigured state, it would be a great pity. What manner of treasure is this? It is exceptionally clear. A gift for the two of you. Remain obediently at home, gazing into your mirrors, and do not venture forth. Brother How, I desire one as well. What need does a man have for a mirror? Consume these fruits for nourishment instead. Ah, this spice will be my demise. Water, quickly, give me water. Wuling Wang Zhao Kun. Tomorrow, this young master shall reveal to you all the true meaning of despair. Third match, cockfighting to determine victory. Su Hao, where is your fighting cock? Why such haste? This young master's supreme fighting cock has arrived. Su Hao. You brought a mere egg-laying hen to a cockfight? Are you here to entertain me? My father always says, a chicken must be home-raised. This chicken of mine is a supreme specimen. It's the ultimate fighting cock. Enough nonsense. The cocks have been released. That hen is about to be pecked to death. The supreme one has won. Impossible. Su Hao, what trickery is this? My supreme specimen is merely too tense. Good heavens, that was terrifying. Old man, I have been too lenient with you, haven't I? Remove your hands from my young master at once. Do you wish to share the same fate as that cock? Or you can try to see if my hidden weapon can shatter your innate true chi. Esteemed prince, may the results be announced now? The third match, Su Hao is victorious. Su Hao. Let us wait and see. Of the 3 contests, my Grand Martial Nation has won 2. The matter of Zhao's 6th prince, ceding 3 cities. Do you have any objections? Zhao Kun, wake up, do not faint again. I have not fainted, I have not. Why do you feign death? Your Majesty, upon my return, this servant shall relay word to my imperial father regarding the cession of cities. Should the Zhao Emperor refuse, this emperor shall personally lead troops to seize them. Su Hao, in this contest you have rendered a great meritorious service to the Grand Martial Nation. This emperor is greatly pleased to issue this decree. By the grace of heaven the Empress decrees, Su Hao, son of the Prime Minister, having glorified the nation's prestige, is hereby specially conferred the title of Imperial Envoy, and further bestowed 10,000 taels of gold, by imperial edict. Heavens above, Imperial Envoy. Is this not, in the original work, the exclusive title of Zhao Ritian, the Son of Destiny? I have stolen even his last title. With the Empress's decree bestowing the Imperial Envoy title, Su Hao met with the Imperial Scribe. Su Hao, are you content with this Emperor's reward? Your Majesty's grace is as boundless as the sea. This servant is moved to tears with gratitude. I pledge absolute loyalty to your Majesty. Impudent, to boast so brazenly before this Emperor. Your Majesty, pray temper your wrath. This servant was merely overly excited, with absolutely no intent to disrespect. Truly a silver-tongued boaster. This Emperor asks you, the market perfumes, cheap paper, and exquisite glazed ware, are they all your creations? Good heavens, this Empress did not come merely to confer a title. How much does your Majesty desire? Speak plainly then. Quickly produce all the fine wares you carry. This item is truly excellent. What is this red thing? Delicious. Spicy liquid. My heavens, your Majesty, why must you sample everything? You dare plot against this Emperor. Consuming sweets will only prolong the burning sensation. For your business, this Emperor demands 7/10. How much profit? 7/10. Your Majesty, could it be you were once an outlaw of the Jianghu? How brazen of you. You dare call this emperor a brigand? I still have thousands of crippled veterans and impoverished students under my care, yet I can only ever take 5/10, not a single coin more. Why not just execute me now? Agreed. Sharing only 5/10? The Empress must be maddened by poverty. To refuse to earn money is akin to murdering one's parents. This old man will enter the palace to reason with her at once. Old Ding, calm yourself. That is the Emperor. She could exterminate your 9 clans. Go ahead then. The old eunuch beside the Empress is a peerless master. You won't withstand a single move from him. Once you're gone, I'll burn that 5/10 for you. Haha, young master, I was merely trying to liven the mood a little. The Empress knows precisely what I carried even today. There's an informant in the manor. Old steward, Ding Shu, investigate this discreetly for me. Not a single person is to be overlooked. Jay, I have something I wish to tell you. Whatever it is, we will discuss it when we return home. I must escort Huahua back to the Prime Minister's manor. I wish to send a challenge letter to Su Hao. I wish to do so before the entire imperial capital, and trample that trash beneath my feet. My brother is not trash. He is an imperial attendant, the very best of men. Silence. Su Hao is merely a useless and incompetent young master. My brother said that slandering others behind their backs is merely the rage of the powerless. You little brat, allow me to discipline you. Zhao Ritian, you even strike women and children? Do you consider yourself a beast? This nephew of mine clearly lacks a beating. Allow me to teach him a lesson. If Su Hao is a man, he should step forward himself. What skill is there in hiding behind one's subordinates? Do you truly believe that you are the only intelligent one under heaven? This old man admits he is no virtuous man. Yet you hoist the banner of righteousness daily while committing countless despicable acts. Are you not even my equal? Su Hao, be cautious. Lately he has not been quite himself. Jay, even you would defend him? I did all of this for your sake. Li Gang, you court death. Shatter armor. Heart-protecting mirror. So formidable is the protagonist aura. Let me test if your aura can ward off my hidden weapons. Heavens, catching hidden weapons barehanded. Peerless master. Go, young master, shall we pursue? Pursue? What is there to pursue? That is a Grand Master level monster. To pursue is merely to court death. Brother is so capable, he drove off those villains. Xuan Lu, your younger brother has been rescued. Are you not going to see him? He reaps what he sows. He and I share no tie. Teacher's brother, your face is quite flushed. Are you unwell? Huahua, do not speak nonsense. She is merely vexed. Is that so? Why do I find you unusually beautiful today? Yes, let us not quarrel. Teacher, brother said he is hosting a banquet at our home tonight. There will be many delicacies. Will you grace us with your presence? To his residence? This hardly seems proper, does it? Teacher Huahua is a noble young lady. It is unseemly for her to venture out at such a late hour. No matter, who says it is unseemly for me? Everyone may return first. I shall send word to my father that I will not be returning to the manor for dinner tonight. Such conniving is quite satisfying. Naturally, it is my secret weapon. Within 7 paces, even an immortal would struggle to evade it. Shiji, fire that thing at me once. Let me see. Heavens, Shiji, are you unwell? Why would I shoot Shiji for no reason? I wish to test its might. Fear not, I possess body-protecting true chi. Test what? What is there to test? At this range, a single strike would grievously wound Shiji. Wait until Shiji reaches the apex cultivation realm, then we can reconsider. How Gay smells so fragrant. I knew you were feasting on delicacies at home. Violent woman, what brings you here? Trouble has arrived once more. This general has come to visit my younger brother. Do I require your permission? Enough, cease your bickering. Come, let us dine. So, the black-robed one caught the hidden weapons bare-handed. Zhao Ritian. Behind him such a formidable monster lay hidden. It seems the currents of the great martial dynasty are far deeper than I had imagined. But no matter, whoever you may be, if you dare obstruct this young master's path, this young master shall eradicate you root and branch. Do you seek combat? Not this again. Miss Zhao. If Miss Zhao has no pressing matters, she is welcome to join. The more, the merrier. What did you call her? Miss Zhao. Shidi, are you deceiving me? Were you ever wed to him? Brother Ding, where is the wine? If you don't bring it, you won't be drinking later. The young master will go and hasten them. Old master, the young master's courtyard is quite boisterous. General Yang Wanqing, Miss Zhao Xuanlu, and even Miss Yun, the heroine, are present. The two renowned extraordinary women of the imperial capital are both in Howard's courtyard. Issue the command. Tonight, no one is permitted near the young master's courtyard. Those who disobey will have their legs broken. These women truly drink with such abandon. Ding, detected host, significantly weakened the chi luck of the great martial nation's son of destiny. Highly evaluated. Grand reward. Bonus reward triggered. Received the complete medical knowledge of the 4 great physicians. 2 improved soul bewitching pellets, 5 units of pure internal energy, Wudong's cloud-treading lightness skill, and a substitute puppet. A windfall. Where is this medical knowledge? I sense nothing. System. You lie. Miss Zhao, listen to my explanation first. Last night I fainted. Nothing untoward occurred. Please, I implore you, do not despair. You should choose an auspicious day soon and come to my home to propose marriage. If you don't return home for a single night, I shall immediately lead people to the Prime Minister's estate to reclaim you. Father, I have returned. Last night I stayed overnight at the Prime Minister's estate. Elder sister, you did not return last night. Where did you go? The Prime Minister's estate? No, it cannot be. Su Hao, I shall surely slay you. I will make you pay dearly. Enough. Now you are even less than a common mortal. Why will none of you help me kill him? Do you still not grasp the reality of your situation? That kick from Su Hao not only shattered your true chi, but also utterly destroyed your Dantian. Now you have lost all your cultivation. You are merely a trash. Death is an easy escape. But can you truly be content with this fate? What else is there for me to do? Endure. The master has his own designs. He will spare no cost to restore you. But first, you must endure like a cur. You are absolutely forbidden from confronting Su Hao again. Everyone was utterly inebriated yesterday. How did Zhao Xuanlu return? Return? What return are you speaking of? Miss Zhao, just like elder sister Hua, could not even stand. She also stayed overnight at the Prime Minister's estate. Besides me, everyone else stayed overnight at the Prime Minister's estate. Su Hao, you vile scoundrel, today this lady shall flay you alive. Sister Hua, how does that concern me? Save me. Your Majesty, last night Su Hao held a banquet in his manor, and Miss Zhao Xuanlu was with him in the same room. And stayed the night. This depraved man. This emperor thought he possessed the talent to govern the land and aid the people, yet his mind is filled only with matters of romance. What wretched deed has he committed today? Your Majesty, Lord Su has gone to the impoverished district in the West City. Why has he gone there? To abduct common women? No, Lord Su has set up a stall in the street, claiming to be a divine physician, offering free consultations to the people. Treating people? Is he not mad? Young master, it's been half a day already. Yet not a single person has come to inquire. If there are no people, I shall go and fetch a few. Get your ailments checked. It's free, why do you flee? Save me. The people from the Prime Minister's manor want to seize me. You three brats, get back here. I told you to attract patients, not to create them. Esteemed elders, young maidens, and sisters-in-law, today this divine physician offers free consultations. Do not miss this chance as you pass by. Enough. Young Master Su, how could a pleasure-seeking young master like you possibly know? Mock us poor commoners, we only cue when truly ill. Today this young master declares, if I cannot cure your ailments, I shall compensate each of you with 100 coins. Zhang Long, dispense the money. I am ill, gravely ill. I feel discomfort everywhere. Quickly examine me. If not, then hand over the money. Spleen deficiency, liver heat, excessive indulgence in wine and women, causing your kidney qi to deplete. Such a minor ailment, yet you dare try to deceive this young master for money. Your illness is quite severe, but rest assured, this divine physician can cure all maladies. Hehe, stop spouting nonsense. If you cannot cure me, quickly hand over the 100 coins. This young master shall give you a good beating. Divine physician, spare my life. I am not ill, I merely came to swindle money. Save me. So you feel pain now? No more pain. My 10 years of backaches and knee pains are completely gone. A living immortal. You truly are a living immortal. An immortal descended to the mortal realm. Divine physician, please save us as well. Truly remarkable. Since when did young master know how to treat illnesses? Form a line. Today this young master is in a good mood. One by one. This elder has heard that a divine physician has appeared here. Can it cure a terminal illness? This killing intent is truly formidable. This person must be a significant figure within the imperial court. A terminal illness? As long as there's a single breath, I can snatch them from the grasp of Yan Wang. You intentionally harmed him. You nearly killed my second brother. Today, you must pay the price. If he dies, I shall simply revive him. Is that not sufficient? Strike him down with a blade, then see if he still dares to flee. Don't look, don't look. I'm not dead, I'm alive again. Speak. Who sent you here? It was Wu Ling Wang. The drama has concluded. Come dine with this emperor. No, I'm going home to eat. This emperor is not negotiating with you. Your Majesty ventures out of the palace with but a single palace maid driving the carriage. Your audacity is truly astounding. This emperor travels incognito. What need is there for a grand procession? Does your Majesty believe in destiny? According to tales, an emperor venturing alone from the palace is 8 times out of 10 met by assassins. A wise man does not linger beneath a crumbling wall. Let us swiftly return to the palace. This emperor does not believe in destiny, for this emperor embodies the true Tao. Who would dare lay a hand on this emperor? Chasing from the city's west to its south, this old man is utterly exhausted. Today, both of you shall perish. Wait, aren't you the 4 killers of the Southwest? Were you not confined to the death prison? Someone released us. If we can slay you, Su Hao, we shall attain freedom. To dare release prisoners from the death prison and target me, Wu Ling Wang Zhou Xing. You old man, you cling like a malevolent spirit. 1 Jianshan, 3 Houghton Peak experts, Su Aiqing, guard His Majesty. Truly alarming, Your Majesty. Are you serious? I am to fight 4? Very well. Do you take me for a helpless target? This fellow's strength is truly formidable. Come, let us all engage in single combat then. If you cannot defeat me, I shall reveal my grand treasure. Your Majesty, let us depart. Su Hao, unhand me. What manner of power is this? Where does Su Hao's hidden weapon of truth truly originate? Its destructive might is so terrifying. Reporting to Your Majesty, I encountered a reclusive master in my dreams, who bestowed upon me a life-preserving magic treasure. There was but one, and it is spent once used. Do you take this emperor for a babe? You surely possess more. Allow this emperor to search you. Search me? Excellent. No need for Your Majesty to exert yourself. This commoner shall do so himself. Your Majesty, behold, for Your Majesty's honor, this commoner will abandon all semblance of dignity. Impudent wretch, begone from this emperor's sight. That old villain Zhu Qing dispatched assassins against me. This young master's principle is to exact vengeance the very same night. What was that? Let it explode to my heart's content. If it doesn't kill them, it will peel off a layer of their strength. System detected. Host completed mission to repel Star Realm assassins during Host Night Raid. Merits decreased. Reward tier downgraded 4 levels. Received. 1 ton of sweet water, 10 crates of hot pot seasoning, 1 diamond ring. How many spirit stones would this be worth in ancient times? Shidi, where are you going in the middle of the night? Haha, I'm just paying an early visit to King Wuling to give him a grand firework display. That old man is a Jianshan expert. Why didn't you call me to accompany you? Rest assured, Shiji, I am swift. He won't even glimpse my shadow. Shiji, what troubles you? Shidi. Shifu sent word I must return to Tianqiao Palace. Return to the sect? Tomorrow morning. Shidi, if you cannot prevail, you must flee. Wait for my return, and I will help you exact vengeance. Shidi, what do you truly feel for your Shiji? This Shiji wishes to walk with you until the end of our path. Silly girl, of course I cherish you. I swear to care for you, Shiji, for all my life. Never to be separated. If you dare to deceive me, I shall not spare you upon my return. This is called a diamond ring from my hometown. Wear it. For this lifetime you shall only be Su Hao's woman. Shidi, I depart now. Wait for Shiji's return. Do not forget me, or our children will not bear your surname in the future. Who taught Shiji to utter such fierce words? Who was it? This king shall exterminate your entire 9 clans. The ultimate truth. Su Hao, how many trump cards do you truly possess? The means to overturn the Great Wu. Zhu Qing, Zhao retain. This young master's romantic affairs are now concluded. Next, it is time to send you on your final journey. Has it been discovered? Last night, who dared to strike this king's cultivations chamber with heavenly thunder? Reporting to your highness, the city folk spread rumors that you plotted rebellion to usurp the throne. Angered the heavens. The entire city is abuzz that King Wuling suffered heavenly punishment. Should we seize this opportunity? What heavenly punishment are you babbling about? He merely crossed paths with that scoundrel Su Hao. That wretched fellow caused such a monumental disturbance, yet he wasn't even blasted to death, and this emperor must still clean up your aftermath. King Wuling is merely a prancing jester. This emperor still has use for him. Withdraw. Who is this Su Hao? It is Xiao Yixian. Young physician immortal has come to find divine physician Su. Where did this yellow-haired brat come from? If you seek treatment, queue at the back. How dare you disrupt this young master's establishment? Step aside. I am here to compete in medical skills with Su Hao. Oh, young physician immortal Mingyu, is it? I advise you to conceal that 5-step viper in your sleeve. How did you know about my little Wu in my sleeve? This young master knows all things under heaven. Knowing a mere trifle about you, such petty tricks are hardly difficult. Enough talk. Let us compete to see who can cure more patients. Ensure they are fully cured. Very well. Free labor, indeed. It would be a waste otherwise. You... I have lost. Your golden needles and remedies are unlike any I have ever witnessed. Your medical skills are not bad, but they still lack a certain refinement. Do you wish to learn? I shall teach you. You wish to transmit your unique medical arts to me? Why? I will not acknowledge you as my Shifu. A good physician is like a benevolent parent. If I rely solely on myself, how many lives can I truly save? Only when medical arts are disseminated can the world truly be rid of illnesses. So I learn for nothing? I shall exchange my inherited poison scripture with you. I won't learn. This young master has no interest in playing with venomous snakes. Let us depart. Young physician immortal, come with us. To save lives. I am not going. One glance tells me you are not good people. Where are you taking me? This young master Su Hao in the imperial city commands 3 parts deference even from the empress herself. How dare you lay hands on my people? Get out, or I shall cleave you as well. The young master has 8 experts. This demands a higher price. Who dares lay a hand on divine physician Su? Protect divine physician Su. Slay these assassins. How can we possibly fight them off? We could cleave until our arms are weary and they would not be finished. Dage, let us retreat. We are about to be beaten into meat paste. Retreat. Long live divine physician Su. A virtuous person receives aid from many. The ancients spoke truly. Su Hao, they will surely return to capture me. Can I follow you home? I will pay the registration fee. Do not compare all your assets to this young master's pocket money. You may follow, but if residing in the Prime Minister's residence harms your reputation, you must bear the consequences yourself. I shall not be responsible. This trash couldn't even capture Xiao Yixian. If His Highness's foundation cannot be restored, I shall have you all buried with him. My lord, calm your wrath. Su Hao has incited thousands of common people. This subordinate is truly helpless. System. Host successfully prevented capture, rescued the Son of Destiny, and earned high praise from Zhao Hao. Astonishing. Those men are Zhao Riqian's subordinates. They captured Xiao Yixian to treat his ailment. Zhao Retian, oh Zhao Retian, this young master has already plundered your lifeblood. Let's see how you turn the tables now. I've drawn gold and silver, received a realm advancement pill, and a misfortune card to overcome bottlenecks, granting a major realm breakthrough. This item is truly heaven-defying. Young master, today there were 8 men in black, plus service charges, totaling 90 liang. No credit. Big brother, do you desire a treasure? Ingest this pill, and you'll directly break through to the mid-Jianshan stage. Considering our friendship, taking 100 liang from you isn't too much, right? 100 liang? Young master, are you robbing me? Internal strength can be cultivated, but money is hard to come by. I dare not spend a single copper recklessly. You keep this pill. You are truly the embodiment of a Pixiu. Stingy wretch, stop right there. Young master, what did you just make me consume? I have no money. Can I return it to you instead? This old man is now invincible at the mid-Jianshan stage. Many thanks for young master's bestowal. Don't forget you still owe me 90 liang. Scram, big brother. Shiji, the teacher, hasn't come to class for days. Huahua misses her greatly. Nor to the academy. Young Master Su, something grave has occurred. The steward from the minister's manor came to the academy today, saying Teacher Su will no longer instruct. What happened? The minister's manor has confined him. Young Master Su, do you truly not know? Now the entire Imperial Capital Academy is abuzz with rumors that Teacher Zhao stayed overnight at the Prime Minister's manor, and you defiled her reputation. Nonsense. She and I are innocent. Who dares spread such rumors? Now the rumors are rampant everywhere. Minister Zhao claimed illness and stayed home. Teacher Zhao's reputation is ruined. She likely has no face left to meet anyone. Excellent. They dare make a mockery of a woman's reputation. Today, this young master shall make those rumor mongers understand the wrath of a villain. Son, where are you going? I'm going to silence those rumor mongers. The people's mouths are more fearsome than great floods. Son, if the rumors have already spread, why not bring betrothal gifts to the minister's manor and propose marriage, making the rumors true? Zhao Xiaolu, besides marrying you, who else can she marry? Father, I Su Hao may be a villain, but I am not a beast. I will not rely on rumors to ruin a girl's reputation and force her submission. Such despicable tactics this young master disdains using. I cause this, I shall resolve it myself. Look at the good deed you've done. Now the entire imperial capital is mocking the Zhao family. Where am I to put my old face? My daughter conducted herself honorably, never did anything underhanded. Why should she care for the gossip of commoners? You still dare to gainsay? From today, you shall not take half a step out of this door. Su Hao, you ruined me, and I shall see your name dragged through the mud. Behold, Su Hao, that villain who shamed Miss Zhao. Enough, how dare this beastly wretch show his face at the minister's residence? Ding Shu, force open the door for me. The door. Esteemed father-in-law, this humble son-in-law comes to visit you, you lecherous scoundrel. Oh, old master, are you truly serious? Today, even if the prime minister himself came, this elder would still break your legs. Old master, behold your gasping. Your chi and blood are weakening. At your age, still so short-tempered, be careful not to suffer a stroke. Brat, stop right there. Everyone, judge this for yourselves. This divine physician kindly treated him, yet he still harbors such fury. Su Hao, do you take my minister's residence for naught? Shi Qian, you recovered quite swiftly. To come here and boast, you shameless wretch who ruined my sister's reputation, then bully others at my doorstep, yet still have the gall to speak. You, her own brother, are behind these rumors. What manner of man are you? Su Hao, I am no longer as I once was. I am now at the late phase Hoqian realm. This is the chasm between us. I will forever be a genius. System, use the bad luck card on this fellow. Ding, The bad luck card has been successfully used. Its effects are immediate. Genius, then make your move. Begin your performance. Su Hao, embrace death. Impressive. What kind of bird is that to leave such a large pile? Ha 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 ha, no. Impossible. This sight is truly beautiful. I dare not look. What is your ultimate intent? What are you staring at? This young master has come to tell you the truth. That night I truly did desire her to be my woman. Who knew my old man would suddenly appear, ruining my good time? Did you hear that clearly? Young Master Su himself confessed he did not defile her. So Miss Zhao is still pure. Indeed, it is thanks to the Prime Minister. You. Su Hao, Stop this charade. If I truly wanted to marry you, then it would be done. If the Zhao family does not know what's good for them, this young master disdains them. This young master has countless women. Surely, someone as clever as you understands. Do not let my efforts be in vain. Brothers, lead the horses back. Junior, by doing this, Lady Zhao's purity is preserved, but your reputation is utterly ruined. My reputation was already foul. What difference does a little more make? Let it be. How flee quickly. Grave matters are afoot. What is it? Has the sky fallen? My elder sister charges this way, wielding a crimson spear, her face dark as a cauldron's base. Heavens, she wields a spear? Junior, help me hold her back. I shall take my leave to avoid this storm. General Yang, what splendid weather we have today, is it not? Where are you headed? I have partaken too greatly. I shall take a short stroll. I ask you, did you visit the Shangshu Manor to propose marriage today? Merely a misunderstanding. It was a temporary stratagem. Su Hao, I shall ask but one question. Why did you first propose to Zhao Chuanlu? In what aspect am I inferior to her? Heavens, a truly fatal question. A single misspoken word. Today, this young master is utterly doomed. The general speaks thus. Both of you are renowned throughout the capital. How could you possibly be inferior to her? She is beautiful as flowing waters, and your aura is majestic and awe-inspiring. She is widely learned and highly skilled. You are a gifted commander. More importantly, what could be more important? More importantly, the general's imposing aura far surpasses hers. You lecherous scoundrel! The rose seeds you bestowed upon me previously, I have planted them and they have sprouted. Where are yours? What seeds are these? Su Hao, did you not instruct me to transform the entire rear courtyard into a medicinal garden? Look, a shooting star? My lord, His Majesty urgently summons you, ordering your immediate presence in the palace for an audience. Let us proceed to the palace then. Your subject Su Hao pays respects to your majesty. Beloved Minister Su, you have recently become renowned throughout the capital. Merely experiencing life, merely experiencing life. Merely experiencing life. Then, beloved minister, do you perceive yourself to be even more skilled than this emperor? How audacious! Your Majesty, being an emperor is indeed an arduous task. Your subject observes your Majesty's physiognomy. Your inner liver fire burns intensely. Your pulse reading is chaotic. Has the dragon body been unwell recently? Su Hao, do you court death? You dare to provoke even this emperor, yet your subject is a divine physician. A physician's heart is akin to a parent's. Your subject is merely concerned for your majesty's dragon body. These are purely medical insights. This emperor perceives you are weary of this life. Where are they? Where are they? Come and see. The empress is going to kill Zhongchen. Hold your tongues for this emperor. What are you howling about? This subject treads on thin ice for Daiwu. Established academies, engaged in printing, yet now your majesty falsely accuses me of rebellion. My tribulations, if recorded in history, would fill countless scrolls. This subject is greatly wronged. Cease your theatrics. Rise, for this emperor. Your majesty should have spoken sooner. The ground is terribly cold. This emperor spares you, for this emperor has need of you. Urgent news from the northern border. The Man tribe has amassed 3,000 troops, pressing close to our frontier. The northern prince's forces are besieged in Fengshu City. The Man tribe, at this moment, there are traitors within the court colluding with them. Su Hao, this emperor appoints you imperial emissary to accompany the expeditionary army. Excellent, the final act is about to begin. Your Majesty, the Man tribe dares to violate Daiwu. This subject is willing to lead the army, to draw my sword and die for your Majesty. Cease your theatrics. The Man tribe's actions are but a feigned display of strength. Zhao State, having lost 3 cities, is greatly discontent. They secretly incited the Man tribe to pressure our borders. They sent an envoy to the capital to bargain. What is there to negotiate then? If they refuse, then we strike. Did your Majesty not declare you would personally lead the army? Very well, then provide this emperor with the funds. If you bear the military expenses, this emperor shall immediately dispatch troops to strike wherever you command. Ah, your Majesty, war exhausts lives and resources. Perhaps peace should be prioritized. Let us negotiate first. How miserly. This time, the envoy from Zhao State is exceedingly cunning. Third Princess Zhao Ning heir, this emperor commands you to lead Crown Prince Zhao Kun to the border tomorrow, to welcome the envoy and safely escort Zhao Ning heir back to the capital. No, without swift carriages or flying mounts, the journey is perilous. This subject refuses. You dare defy an imperial edict? Your Majesty, this subject has enemies across the realm. Beyond the city walls, assassination is certain. You are sending this subject to his demise. Impudent, this emperor grants you 800 elite imperial guards. What more do you demand? Should any mishap occur, you must not hold me accountable. Do you truly see this emperor as an incompetent ruler? Heavens, the imperial jade seal is not meant for throwing. My dear heavens, if the ancestral emperor were angered back to life by your antics, I could not bear the consequences. Your Majesty, serving a ruler is akin to dwelling beside a tiger. This subject has not yet lived his fill. Provided your Majesty does not slay me, then all is well. This subject shall prepare at once. Zhao Kun is entrusted to your care. Should he dare flee, you alone shall face the consequences. I guarantee Crown Prince Zhao Kun shall have a most thorough experience on this journey. Zhang Long Zhao Hu, diligently oversee the construction of the shops and infirmaries. Do not let my home be plundered in my absence. Young master, rest assured. Must you leave again? I am merely attending to some matters outside. I shall return swiftly. Hua, be well behaved at home and eat your meals. What drivel are you spouting? Ba, mother said it's ill-omened to speak of departure. Very well, very well. Ba, your destiny is ironclad. No one would dare accept you. Tomorrow, Howard departs the city. You shall lead a squad to secretly guard your lord. Should you, my subordinate, stray from his side, should Howard lose even a single hair, this old man shall ensure none can protect you. Ding save Zhao Xuanwanlu and punish those who spread rumors. Zhao Hao's benevolent mission is complete. Reward, 2 consecutive draws from the silver reward pool, already utilized for fundamental acupoints. Received. A solar-powered, eternally durable electric carriage. Heavens above. In this ancient era, riding this, would this young master not be far grander than riding a crimson fox steed? You damn heavens, are you specifically targeting me? Today I fell 108 times, and my stomach ached all day. I shall not go out anymore. Let us see what you can do to me. You wretched heavens, if you are truly capable, then strike me dead. I was mistaken. I will not dare to flaunt myself again. Wait, I shall also go. What purpose would your presence serve? This journey is fraught with peril. I am a grand physician. I carry the deadliest venomous snake and blood-sealing wasp poison. Who would dare harm you? I shall poison him to his demise. And I too shall accompany you. Hauge, my elder sister, instructed me to guard you on this journey. What do you think? Does this attire make me seem formidable? A wretched money-grubbing assassin, a poison-wielding support, and an unreliable archer. Xiao Ye, what bizarre team composition is this? There isn't even a sturdy vanguard. Su Hao, hold on. My former wife, why have you come? I came to bid you farewell. You must return safely. I shall await your return. Wait for my return, then I shall propose. Ha, await this young master's swiftness. General Shu Lin with 800 Imperial Guards awaits Sir Su's command. General Shu, you may dispense with the formalities. Su Hao, are your ears so deaf? What hour is this? You have made this prince wait for half an hour already. What manner of person are you? Zhao Kun, it appears you have yet to grasp the situation within this entourage. I am the one to decide. You may be heaven, but I am an envoy of Zhao State. Dare you lay a hand on me? General Shu, the Empress commanded. When does this detachment move out? From this moment forth, Imperial Guard, heed my command and prepare for battle. Our target is Zhao Kun's steed. Su Hao, you are insane. You wish to slay me, I shall dispose of you. Is there anyone I must consult? Consult, you say? Get down. Get off. Begone. A loyal hound does not block the path. Ding Xiu, drive the carriage. Ming Yue, board the carriage. What about me then? You seize the carriage, what am I to do? Walk on foot then, you have gone too far. Zhao Kun, it is best you pray your gaze remains fixed upon me. Do not blink, and do not claim I did not warn you. Should you dare leave my sight for even half a step, I shall charge you with the crime of an enemy state's crown prince attempting escape. You shall be apprehended on the spot, and dealt with under military law. Entire army depart, advance at full speed. How? I am not finished with you. Su Hao, behold Zhao Kun, he runs with his tongue lolling, utterly spent. I cannot fall behind. That madman Su Hao truly dares to slay me. Is that all he has? Once this young master sets his sights, it is truly over. Xiao Yishan, do you carry any poison? Who would be idle enough to carry such a thing? I am a respectable physician, cease your pretense. The 5-pace serpent in your sleeve is about to show its head. Quicken your pace a little. The poison is not potent enough to kill, but it is enough to make one wish for death, a state truly detested, always exposing my past deeds. This is known as the 100 claws infesting the heart. A mere touch, and the entire body feels as if tens of thousands of ants crawl upon it, the itch unbearable. 3 days and 3 nights one cannot sleep. Truly formidable, you are indeed the patriarch of poisons. Let us use this tonight to add some flavor to his experience. Should these two truly conspire, the realm shall fall into great chaos. The envoy delegation will not arrive for another 2 or 3 days. Xiao Yishan, let us give that 6th prince a taste of what's to come. This is a potent purgative. A single packet is enough to make one evacuate, until they question the very meaning of existence. This is a dissolving energy powder. Even a peerless expert would find their legs turn to jelly. This red vial appears to be of high grade. A potent poison, seeing blood it seals the throat. Oh, that is not poison, return it to me at once. This is a mind-confounding narcotic. Heavens, why do you carry such a substance? You aren't interested in this young master's beauty, are you? Do you intend to force yourself upon me? You conceited fool. Scoundrel, go and die. Young master, please mind your image in broad daylight. I shall retrieve this now. I shall keep this for Zhao Kun to test its efficacy. Xiao Hao, lend me a horse. I truly cannot run further. I shall perish. Cannot run further? You should have spoken sooner. Junior, fetch the equipment. What is this? I have devised a method for you to avoid running yourself. Tie him to the horse's tail. Let the horse pull him along. Xiao Hao, you are utterly despicable. I shall risk my life against you. Pressure point ceiling technique. You... What have you done to me? Where has my internal energy gone? This young master confiscates your weapon of transgression. Tie him tightly. Let us depart. Aging detected host punishing the enemy prince, liberating oppressed subordinates. Reward assessment, bronze rank, 3 consecutive draws awarded, 500 boxes of random instant noodles and 500 boxes of side dishes. Blueprints and 30 portions of finished penicillin. This penicillin, an ancient method from the heavens and earth. In ancient times, this is truly a divine elixir that can revive the dead. They've grown so much. Gee, what is this? A peerless delicacy, truly fragrant. This is what is called instant noodles. Try it. This young miss does not partake in items of unknown origin. You truly will not eat it. Then I shall not show you the map of divine medicines that cure all ailments either. Delicious. These medicinal properties are truly miraculous. Mingyue? Behold, the weighty responsibility of improving this divine medicine is entrusted to you. This is not exploitation, but rather nurturing your talent. You merely wish for me to be free labor. Utterly mistaken. The entire great martial realm possesses over 5,000 physicians. The competition is exceedingly fierce. I entrust you with this core technology, so you may engrave your name into eternity. Do you not aspire to surpass your father? To become the foremost physician under the heavens? You speak truly. I shall certainly improve it. Tonight I shall not sleep. Go, I trust you. Oh, my stomach. Su Hao, did you put laxatives in the food again? Lord Su, the village ahead is ablaze. A band of mountain bandits is pillaging it. Lord, they hide in shadows while we are exposed. We still have hostages to escort. What else is there to question? This old man may be a villain, but I still serve the great martial dynasty. Those who do not fear death follow me to exterminate them. Imperial soldiers are here. Retreat quickly. Run, and I'll count heads for each one I behead. If they run, who will I collect payment from? Monster. This is a monster. Change direction. Run. Ha ha ha. Even heaven is aiding me. If heaven aids beasts, then it truly must be blind. Brother, your mount is too slow. Can't you go faster? My mount's secondary speed has yet to be fully unleashed. What is that? A glowing mount? No matter what demon or monster it is, die. Lord, times have changed. Arg. Ah. Get down here. Immortal, spare my life. Why are you running? You almost cost me money? Immortal, this is a mountain stronghold. I'll go call to open the gates. Get out of my way. Young master, allow me to strike it down. Strike what down? Violence solves nothing. Superior ingenuity and technical skill are required. Is this heavenly punishment? Full army, charge, exterminate the mountain bandits. System detected. Host eliminated tyrannical mountain bandits, saving the common folk of this region. Evaluation, extremely high. Open the gold vault and grant me 1 grand move as a reward. Received. Undefeatable ancient spirit army of 800 mystic armored warriors. The spirit army can be applied to 800 soldiers within a 500-meter radius. Upon activation, their combat prowess will greatly increase, and they will pledge absolute loyalty to the host. Astonishing, not only will their power increase, but they will also be absolutely loyal. Is this not transforming them into the mystic armored army of my Empress's personal guard? Detected 800 suitable Imperial guards. Used them? Use them immediately. My Empress's foundation is now firmly established. We pledge undying loyalty to Lord Su. We pledge undying loyalty to Lord Su. What is wrong with these Imperial guards? Their gaze is like that of men seeing death. Su Hao, there's movement ahead. Zhao Ningyi, third princess of the Zhao Kingdom, a madwoman who spent her entire life vying for the throne. The entire army stands in formation, preparing to welcome the esteemed guest. Princess Anne, the first prince sends you on your way. Protect the princess. What is this situation? I haven't even made a move, yet they are already fighting amongst themselves. Eunuch Lin, the first prince, has said, "Hand over the third princess, and you shall be appointed Grand Steward of the Inner Court." Zhao Xun is truly foolish. After killing me, who will clean up this commotion? You arrive in Great Wu lands without greeting this young master? Save me, kill Su Hao. Another fool. The first prince has ordered that if the opportunity arises, you are to be slain as well. Why? Who gave you permission to kill this young master's people? Are you courting death? 1,000 taels to slay him for me, that glory seeker. Su Hao, that old hag, today I shall send you to the western heaven. You dare harm the young lord? You are courting death. A peerless expert. This frivolous young master actually has a Tao protector by his side. Your Highness, be careful. Young master. How can you be such a selfish young master? Yet still spare my life. People of the Kang Shen sect, what has Zhao Xun given you? Haha, the first prince is easy to control. But you are too clever, you should follow me. Your Royal Highness. Haha, the Saintess is captured by me once more. Haven't you already died? This young master still has many trump cards. Do you think I'd die from a mere fall? If villains are this foolish, then they deserve to die. My internal chi is rapidly fading. Sunflower acupoint sealing art. Dissolving chi powder combined with acupoint sealing. Even immortals must kneel. You dare bare your fangs at me? You shall never use martial arts again. This is an imperial envoy of Great Wu. Young master, you're not dead? Excellent. If you had died, where would I demand my 1,000 taels? You dare demand money from me? I'll die just to spite you. The young master has been startled. This subordinate deserves death. Taoist master, your cultivation base was always by my father's side. What exactly does my father do? The old master's asset is the Zhengfeng Lu. Heavens, the Nemem assassin organization under heaven, once hunting Zhao Rituan. Hunting him like a dog. Father, you have hidden too deeply. Taoist master, your identity must not be revealed. Find a Xiantian subordinate to replace him, and wear my clothes. The secret to protecting my father. Young master's careful orders shall be obeyed. Were you not going to pick up the princess? Why did you bring back two beauties instead? She's pointing at you, claiming you're the fox spirit who captured the demonic sex saintess. Junior alchemist transmutation powder is truly effective. Give me 2 more gin of rare medicinal ingredients. What will you offer in return? In this world, who could be as beautiful as you all? Only Mingyu, the junior physician, is truly the most beautiful. You are truly despicable. Such glib flattery. I won't fall for such tricks. Insignificant wretch. Can a mere mirror not contain you? Lord Su, the son of Da Wu's prime minister. The imperial envoy I have long admired. Investigate thoroughly, then speak your mind. Zhao Kun is dead. He died by the hand of your guards. You condoned your subordinates, leading to his demise. Is this Da Wu's attitude towards the Zhao kingdom? I demand an explanation. An explanation, you say? Zhao Ning heir, is there something wrong with your head? Zhao Kun's killer was the first prince's death-sworn guard. How does that concern me? But he died within your camp. You cannot evade responsibility. Do not play such games. Political games? Do you think this is the Zhao Imperial Palace? This is the convoy I am escorting. Provoke me, and I shall abandon you here. I'll simply say you were slain by assassins. Let's see if your emperor dares to declare war then. You are truly insane. Insane, you say? Then thank you. Remember your identity as a Heckin princess in my territory. Obey me, and I shall ensure your safe arrival in the capital. Dare to play tricks, and I shall not tolerate it. Su Hao. This Da Wu is truly intriguing. What a domineering man. This marriage alliance grows more intriguing by the day. System detected host completed a good deed, shattering the ambush plot of the enemy first prince and Zhao Ninger of the demonic sect. Highly evaluated, rewarding 1 silver lucky draw. Excellent. This young master even used a human puppet body double today, yet only received 1 silver draw. System, you're playing dirty. System's judgment is not mistaken. You received a new absolute defense armor, automatically resisting 3 attacks from peak cultivators daily, and includes a self-cleaning effect. A fine item indeed, capable of withstanding 3 attacks from a peak master. A life-saving divine artifact. Quickly, bring it for this young master to wear. System, show yourself. You call this new armor? Do you even know if I am male or female? Ding, it cannot be seen even when worn underneath. What if someone sees it? My life may be saved, but my reputation will be utterly ruined. Exchange it for a different design. Ding, my apologies. The host reward is random and cannot be changed. This item can only be given away, and I must choose someone with a good temperament, lest I be cursed as a pervert. Why are you looking at me? What are you waving your hand for? Mingyu, if I give you a new set of pink inner garments, would you be pleased? An absolute defensive treasure. You truly are a pervert, you scoundrel, you shameless wretch. Oh my lady, please don't hit me. I only feared you might not like this color. You still dare to speak? Take it and give it to someone else. You pervert. Ha! Don't look at me. I am merely a maidservant. Don't. Do you think a life-preserving divine artifact is so easily obtained? What are you doing? Don't act recklessly. The Dantian's internal energy is beginning to run rampant. Is he about to rupture his dantian? Su Hao's upgraded cultivation scattering pill. One pill lasts for 6 hours. Even a corpse couldn't rise after taking it. Saint Tess, open your mouth and take your medicine. I won't take it. I won't. This young master has no patience to coax you. That's right. Be good. Lord Su, the Qingyang prefect, has arrived to welcome you. This official, Zhang Zhengjing, prefect of Qingyang, respectfully greets Lord Su. Lord Su, escorting the delegation truly makes you a pillar of great Wu. Zhang Zhengjing. That name doesn't sound like a virtuous man. This flattery is like a smile hiding a dagger. Lord Su, this official has prepared a feast in my manor. There are delicious dishes and fine drinks. I invite you to partake. Lead the way. Madame Prefect. Why are you not quickly attending to Lord Su? Ha! This young master already has beauties to attend him. Pour the wine. Lord Su is truly magnanimous. This official toasts to Lord Su and the third princess. Your Highness, does the food not suit your taste? No, she fears you've poisoned it. That woman is simply overly suspicious. Lord Su, you jest. How would this official dare harm the envoy of the Zhao Kingdom? You don't wish to harm the envoy. Then I am your target. I invite your excellency to partake of the ginseng soup. I truly cannot stand this any longer. If you wish to trick me into drinking poisoned wine, at least make it somewhat convincing. This stuff is worse than what my household wouldn't even deign to eat. Wine. You refuse the invited drink, yet wish to drink the punitive wine? Su Hao, today you shall die in Qingyang City. Su Hao, release the saintess. And you may keep your corpse intact. Silence, old hag. Members of the Fangshen sect, listen, immediately kill that dog of a prefect. Otherwise, this young master will make the saintess appear right here and now. You dare? Don't listen to him, kill him. The prince promises the Fangshen sect he will never break his word. Saintess, you wouldn't want to be a scapegoat, would you? It's your turn to speak up. That madwoman, stop. Faithless wretch, pay with your life. Very well, let them fight amongst themselves. Ding Xiu, retreat. Su Hao will soon join you below. Damn it, you dare lay hands on my people. How delightful, blocking projectiles with bare hands. This is a peak cultivation realm monster. Go die. You are not the only peak expert. Do you no longer care for your face? To kill a postnatal cultivator like me, you even resort to kidnapping? The one you most wish to kill is me, isn't it? Don't say I didn't give you a chance. Release her, and I will give you a hidden weapon. We will then duel one-on-one. Do you dare? Young master, ignore the black-robed one. Make haste and flee. I have a clever plan. Do you still not believe me? Release her. Su Hao, you are truly foolish. If you have no hidden weapon, how do you expect to survive? How can this be? You tell me. It won't detonate? Have you never heard of a divine artifact choosing its master? You cannot control it. What of it? Even without a hidden weapon, I can still kill you with one palm strike. Resign yourself to death. System, activate my immortal physique. Immortal physique has been activated. For 30 minutes, immune to fatal damage. Su Xing, huh? Yue, why have you returned? Be gone. Is Mingyu unharmed? Su Hao, you are injured. Gently now. Had you not rushed out, I would have blasted him to dust. Su Hao, today you shall surely die. A dignified peak master bullying a junior. Have you no shame? Zhangxi. Young lady, are you a celestial maiden? Or a fox immortal come to seek investiture? Then do I appear more human or immortal to you? This seat is the princess of Tianxiao Palace. Yunhua, has this rebellious disciple forgotten her master? Shifu, I have finally found you. Why did you arrive so late? That old villain almost beat me to death. You must seek justice for me. Little rascal, cease your pretense. Your Shifu's ears ache. Seriously. How did you truly manage to win my Shiji's heart? Do you two genuinely love each other? I will marry Shiji with an 8-bearer palanquin. You think that's impressive? You brazen young master. This master absolutely does not consent. Shifu, this is our first meeting. I advise you to consider carefully before replying. Have you heard of a rebellious disciple teasing their master? If this young master gets agitated, I will simply abduct you as well. With merely that meager cultivation? You wish to lay hands on this master. You still do not comprehend what a Zhangxi truly is. Must we fight like this? Fight then. You certainly possess some spirit. Before Shiji entered seclusion, she specifically asked me to guide you in martial arts. I shall provisionally accept your explanation. Finally, a concession. You dare disrespect this master? Watch how I deal with you. I understand, Shifu. It is truly challenging to earn the approval of a great master. Young master, it is not good. Outside the Grand Administrator's manor, Jia Zhengjing has deployed 3,000 royal guards, besieging it without a single gap. Lord Su, they outnumber us. 800 against 3,000 is simply unwinnable. We should use the chaos to break through the encirclement and flee. Or is it that your Zhao kingdom is always so easily defeated? Gather the troops, prepare to turn defense into offense. How gay, this thing is too cramped. Nonsense, we have steeds, yet you choose to ride in this contraption? Hold on tight. This young master will take you for a spin. What kind of monster is that? I ask you, which protective formation can withstand me? Electric delivery vehicle. Enemy formation in disarray. Mystic armored army charges forth. Jia Zhengjing and Nufan have been exterminated. Lay down your weapons, clasp your heads, and sit. Any who resist shall face severe punishment without quarter. Oh, the old woman is truly swift in her actions. They truly exterminated Jia Zhengjing. Where is he? He must have seen Yunhua Zhenren. Scared speechless, he didn't dare to claim the reward and ran off. Greedy wretch. System. Detected hosts great victory. Multiple forces eliminated corrupt officials, increasing merit. Peace has been restored to Qingyang City. Evaluation. Extremely high. Reward. 3 silver wheel spins, 1 gold wheel spin. Truly excellent, to exterminate a corrupt official and be rewarded with gold. This time the profits are immense. System all in for me. Obtained. Perfect marrow cleansing physique. Minor realm ascension pill. Little chef. Top tier cooking skill. Boxer brief style defensive shorts. Marrow cleansing. I understand now. Why would you give me a cooking skill? I am a villain, not a chef. System, are you toying with me? As a dignified imperial envoy, you expect me to wear these shorts? I refuse. I'd rather die than wear them. Equipping 2 inner armors simultaneously activates a hidden attribute. Reflects 1 counterattack daily, fully deflecting a Grandmaster Realm's full force attack. A Grandmaster's attack. Actually, these shorts are rather charming. A true man must wear these, truly fragrant. Moshu, who has wounded you so grievously? It was Su Hao. What? Wasn't he away from the capital? I must kill him to avenge you. Your Highness, absolutely not. That junior is too wicked. He even has a Grandmaster expert guarding his Tao. You must endure this for now. Absolutely do not provoke him again. Why? Why am I always inferior to him in every aspect? Lord Su, this humble official has come to welcome you as instructed. The envoy delegation follows behind. Zhao Kun died on the way. You all take charge immediately. This young master is going home to catch up on sleep. The envoy from Zhao State is dead. Throughout the journey, I thank Lord Su for your gracious care. This princess is exceedingly grateful. There's no need for formalities. Invite me for a meal another day. It is settled then. That madwoman has entered the capital. The imperial court is about to face turmoil once more. But this young master favors it. Let's go. Time to return home and slumber. Is anyone home? This young master has returned alive. Gag! Gag! Hua misses Gege very much. Gege misses you too. Hauer has finally returned. This journey must have been arduous, wasn't it? Lord Prime Minister, you are mistaken. This humble official's journey was to alleviate His Majesty's burdens. How could it be hardship? Now, go fetch a physician to examine the young master's head. How is it that after just one journey, he can no longer speak proper human words? Haha, father, something is amiss. Allow me to properly introduce, this is my Shifu, the Palace Master of Heavenly Radiance Palace, true immortal Yunhua. Oh, a true Grandmaster, so it is a true immortal who has descended. This old man must arrange the grandest apprenticeship ceremony for Hauer. Prime Minister Su, you are too polite. Father, arrange for this female captive to stay right next to my Shifu's courtyard. Are you placing me beside a Grandmaster? Not convinced? If you have the guts, try to run. Father, let us go to the study. I have something extremely important to discuss with you. Very well, Zhao Ritian, Prince Wu Ling, and all those wretched vermin lurking in the shadows. This young master has returned. The true game begins now. Father, tell me honestly, do you wish to sit upon this Grand Marshal throne? If Father desires it, I currently command the Black Armored Army. I shall help Father usurp the throne. Hauer, your father is already this old. What use have I for such a position now? I only wish for you to live a life of peace and safety, with no regrets. From now on, all the secret agents and assassins of the world's foremost shadow network, you may command as you wish. Father, you still possess such things? Those insignificant gestures will not last much longer. Yet news dared to reach my imperial envoy. Issue an imperial decree to strictly punish the Qingyang prefect and his accomplices according to the law. Trash. They are all utter trash. 3,000 city defenders plus demonic sect assassins. Yet they allowed Su Hao to return to the capital unharmed. Su family, this prince shall not live under the same sky as you. Whoosh! It's still most comfortable at home. Young master, a great calamity has befallen us. Hey, you enter without knocking? Young master, what you gave me was not a chi-dissipating pill. The one you gave me is a blood-exploding, body-bursting pill concocted by Maiden Ming Yue. That demoness, after drinking it, her entire body is glowing red. Heavens, you gave her the wrong pill. That is a forbidden elixir. Even a grandmaster might not withstand it after consuming it. So hot, my meridians are on the verge of shattering. Kill me, my meridians are in utter chaos. Delay even for an incense stick's time, and even immortals would struggle to save her. Hold steady for this young master. Ah, you rebellious disciple. You dare use such brutal torture on a mere captive. Torturing the palace master is truly a defilement of elegance. It infuriates this seat to no end. Eldest sister, shower, is he hitting her again? Her screams are truly dreadful. Children, do not listen. Young master is saving someone. Leave her to me for now. Tian Zhongqi. That poison not only failed to kill me, but instead helped me achieve a breakthrough. This wicked young master is clearly an enemy, yet he risked his life to save me? I must kill him, and the sect master's mission will be complete. I cannot bring myself to do it. If you dare strike, the one who falls will be you. This young master is a villain. Sleeping without the slightest care. The poison is dispelled, and your cultivation pathways are unblocked. Depart quickly. Do not linger in my home anymore. These tattered clothes can resist blades and swords. Wear them lest you be cut down one day. Last night, this young master's efforts were all in vain. Su Hao, be wary. The sect master has secretly contacted high-ranking court officials. At the heaven worship ceremony, there will be an extremely terrifying killing array. The heaven worship ceremony. It seems someone can no longer restrain themselves. Ding, host detected, good deed completed. Repaying enmity with kindness, forcibly channeling true chi, successfully saved and changed the destiny of the demonic cult saintess. Reward assessment, extremely high, silver reward issued. One-time bonus granted, daily blind box received. Special edition seafood oysters. 100 premium oysters automatically refresh daily within the system space. Heavens! 100 oysters, you accursed system. Are you trying to curse me? Nourishment, you grant me a seafood combo. Do you mock me? Ah, Shifu. Why are you so greatly angered? Who provoked you? Who provoked me? You unruly disciple. Last night, you tormented the prisoner throughout the night. I heard every piteous wail clearly from next door. My Tianshao Palace is a prestigious orthodox sect. How could such cruel methods as yours be employed? Only evildoers use torture to extract confessions. Heavens, Shifu, you've misunderstood. Last night, this disciple was healing him. I was channeling true chi for treatment. Healing, yet you caused the entire house to collapse? You dare argue, Shifu? Mercy, hear this disciple's explanation. If you exert such force, then from today onwards, this master shall personally forge a hell for you. Until your killing intent is completely purged, this seat is no longer Yunhua. Oh Shifu, this disciple was merely saving a life. Cloaking personal vendettas as official duties. This is clearly personal revenge. Heh, persevere. Young master, this seafood is truly delicious. It's very nourishing. Would you care for some? To replenish your strength, let that fellow with more money go eat elsewhere. However, something major has occurred. What is it, father? Absolute secret intelligence from Kangfeng Tower. Prince Wuling Zhuqi has completely lost his mind. He secretly mobilized 30,000 death soldiers and allied with the top experts of Tangshen cult. 3 days later, at the Empress's heavenly sacrificial ceremony, they intend to force a rebellion and usurp the throne. The heavenly sacrificial ceremony. Lu Xingxing's intelligence was indeed accurate. That treacherous old fox finally couldn't resist overturning the board. Forcing a rebellion and usurping the throne? Good. This young master was just worrying about not having an opportunity to round up these treacherous officials and rebellious factions. Not bad strength. The warm-up is complete. Pick it up and continue with the Jinma steps. Shifu, I have already reached the Xiantian realm. Must I still practice this? Sigh again. How annoying. What are you doing? Still practicing cultivation? Ex-wife, how heavy is this? Quickly put it down, don't injure yourself. This unruly disciple was born with such divine strength. All that Jinma steps just now was a pretense. Brother Shifu, my sister is here to pick me up for school. I heard you escorted the envoy back, yet returned home before even entering the imperial palace. My father wouldn't let me come find you, fearing his majesty would reprimand you. This young master didn't even get travel expenses for official duty, and I'm not allowed to go home and get some sleep? Hey, Su Hao. Has Zhenren Yunhua arrived? Shifu, I was wrong, I was not lazy. You fool, I was merely tricking you. Splendid, you trickster, daring to use Shifu to scare this young master? Watch how I deal with you. Su Hao, quickly put me down, young master. Urgent news from the palace. The Empress urgently summoned you. The Zhao state envoy is causing trouble in court, using the 3 cities promised in the treaty as an excuse. The court officials are helpless. Zhao Ning'er, that mad woman. As soon as she arrived in the capital, she started playing tricks to make things difficult for this young master. This young master wants to see what waves she can stir up on my territory. Envoy of Zhao State, the 3 cities you handed over not only had 3 years of taxes collected in advance, but only tens of thousands of refugees remain within. Is this how you bargain with this emperor? Your Majesty, this old official believes these 3 empty cities are nothing but a burden. If we rescue tens of thousands of Zhao State refugees, Daewoo's national treasury simply cannot bear it. It would be better to annul the treaty. Shameless, this is foul play. Imperial uncle truly always worries for Daewoo. My apologies, something caught in my throat. You may continue. Minister Su, I entrust this matter to you to handle. What are your thoughts? Your Majesty, this humble subject merely stood listening to the esteemed officials. Children should not interfere. This emperor grants you the authority to decide. However, you choose to handle it. Presently our Daewoo desires 5 cities from Zhao State. I grant you 10 days to prepare. Su Hao, you are too arrogant. Lord Su, our Zhao State has not violated the agreement. It is you who have broken it. Su Hao, you are provoking the entire Zhao State. So what if I am? Zhao Ning'er, you have forgotten a saying. True strength is the ultimate truth. Su Hao has caused a war between our 2 states. Can you shoulder this burden? That old man is subservient to outsiders, yet ruthless within. The territory of Daewoo was ceded by a coward like you, yet you dare insult this prince? Not only will I curse you, I will also slap your face. Your subject hereby declares that 3 cities, along with tens of thousands of refugees, shall all be received by Daewoo and granted tax exemption for 3 years. The imperial court shall fully fund their relief. Lord Su, no, tens of thousands of refugees are a bottomless pit that will drag Daewoo down. Esteemed lords, for a nation, what is most crucial are its people. Vast lands are but barren wilderness. A full treasury is merely stagnant water. Do you truly believe pushing these refugees onto Daewoo was a miscalculation? By losing the people's hearts, you are uprooting the Zhao state. With the righteous Dao, many will offer aid. Without it, few will assist. The Zhao imperial family treats its people like weeds. Today's predicament is a consequence of their own making. The Son of Heaven guards the pass, the monarch dies with the nation. The people of Daewoo will not yield an inch of land. What a powerful saying. The Son of Heaven guards the pass, the monarch dies with the nation. This emperor approves. Your Majesty, hold. If Su Hao so boldly champions saving these refugees, this old subject must ask, from where shall such a vast sum of relief silver be drawn? The national treasury is barren. This matter of provisions and salaries shall naturally be borne entirely by Sui King. Father, say no more. It is merely a trifling sum. This prince is utterly destitute. There is no need to trouble the wealthiest man. This young master shall bear the cost of provisions. Lord Su, pray halt your steps. Halt for what reason? What new scheme do you intend to play now? Today in court, my eyes have been opened. Lord Su not only possesses thunderous tactics, but also possesses earth-shattering talent. Ninger admires you greatly. 3 days from now, at the heaven worship ceremony, Ninger eagerly awaits Lord Su's display. If Dawu cannot accommodate you, Zhao State will always be ready to welcome you. Do not ply this young master with soul-bewitching soup. Alive, this young master is a vital minister of Dawu. Dead, I shall remain Dawu's own. You Dawu demon, stay away from me. The Son of Heaven guards the pass. Ymir Jr., how dare you disrupt this prince's grand scheme? Your Highness, temper your rage. Su Hao, by accepting the burden of provisions, is truly courting death. Issue the decree, mobilize all spies and resources. Immediately sweep every grain of food from the market, leaving not a single rice grain for Su Hao. 3 days from now, after the heaven worship ceremony, this prince not only intends to force the emperor's hand, but also to corner Su Hao with the fury of the refugees and the court officials. Young master, a grave matter has arisen. In but a single night, all food merchants in the capital and surrounding regions have closed their doors, refusing to serve any customers. The price of provisions has already soared tenfold, with prices available but no goods to be found. Even if we possessed mountains of gold and silver, we could not procure a single grain of rice to save the people. That old Wuling Wang must surely be behind this treachery. I shall lead men to raid his manor at once. Raid what, you fool? Are you a common bandit? He hoarded the goods and inflated the prices. He seeks to cut off my provisions before the grand heaven worship, driving me to ruin. That old Chu Qing only possesses such paltry schemes. Young master, can you still find humor in this? If provisions are not delivered within 3 days, it will be an act of defying the sovereign. Old madam, transmit my order. Mobilize all liquid capital of the guild and acquire grain from the black market at exorbitant prices. Young master, buying grain now is an act of folly. Following my command, we will not only aggressively purchase, but drive up grain prices 20-fold. I want the entire capital city to fall into price chaos. You wish to wage economic warfare? I am a transmigrator from the 21st century. Dealing with these primitive ancients is effortless. During the grand sky sacrifice ceremony. Wuling Wang, that will be the day you are utterly doomed. You rob me and then attempt to appease me? Are you reluctant? This emperor is merely borrowing it. Return it later, for that money was earned through my blood and sweat. You call it borrowing, yet you merely seize it. Before I granted you such immense profits, where did you spend them? How dare you speak such insolence? This emperor will tear your mouth. This emperor is out of funds. This emperor has expanded the army. Expanding the army to wage war. If you strike Zhao State, Chu State, and the barbarian tribes now, they will corner you. Are you mad? Who said this emperor would attack Zhao State? This emperor's true target is Great Chu. Wherever the sun and moon shine is vast territory. Wherever rivers and mountains flow, that land shall be mine. But in my Su family only I remain. If you take my money for war, how shall I marry a wife and continue my lineage? Do not whine about poverty before this emperor. Your merchant guild earns immense sums from liuli and perfumes. This emperor knows it all. Your eyes are green with envy. If you are jealous, then go forth and plunder. This time you rendered meritorious service in receiving the envoy. This emperor enfoffs you as Hubu Shilang. The imperial edict has been issued. Hubu Shilang, is this not forcing me to submit all my wealth to the national treasury? I refuse. I request to resign. Su Hao, this emperor forbids it. Do not push your boundaries. Tonight I shall enter the imperial mausoleum and converse with the former emperor all night. Very well, the money remains yours. This emperor agrees. It's a deal, but this subject has a condition. I shall not attend court, for I cannot rise early, yet I shall perform my duties. Bring more delicacies from your merchant guild to this emperor. As you command. Heavens, old madam, in such a short time. You have earned so much. Did you perhaps plunder this wealth? No wonder the Empress is envious. Without a rival, it is akin to printing money. Well done. Prepare a substantial sum and send it to the Prime Minister's residence, so my father can aid the disaster-stricken people of Zhao State. Young master, we are sworn to our duties. Sworn to what, pray tell? The imperial court has need of it. Furthermore, what progress has been made with the schools and hospitals? The schools have been prepared. Liu Wenjing is currently recruiting teachers. An auspicious location has also been chosen for the hospital. Each day, physicians arrive for interviews. Young master. A new arrival. Young Master Xiao, I am He Pao. Heavens, He Pao. Are you a woman? This disguise, how much padding is in that voluminous black robe? Originally of the Honglian Hidden Wind Tower, a gold-rank assassin, my Shifu said a female form would better serve to protect you. Heavens, my father, in assigning a bodyguard, is practically forcing a marriage upon me. That old-timer Chan Gei, always boasting of being a veteran of the Jianghu. Yet he can't even tell male from female. I saw through it long ago, I just didn't say anything. The other day he even dragged me into conversations, with men challenging me to spar. Haha, my lifelong reputation is ruined. How will I ever raise my rates again? Yinghua can do 20 consecutive somersaults while holding a lollipop. Haha, lend me your lollipop. Lend it to me too. I'll show you. All right. Heavens, tricking children out of candy. Have you no shame? You've utterly shamed the Zhenbei King's mansion. Go back home. Oh, heavens. What are you staring at? Are you not used to seeing me without my battle armor? I look even better without my armor. This outfit isn't bad. Su Hao, are you and my elder sister no longer hiding your feelings? A young master with such high standards. Only your elder sister is worthy of me. Improper. Haha, today is a joyous day. Tonight I shall personally prepare a peerless feast for you all. Su Hao, what strange concoction is this? It looks so awful, can it even be eaten? Ignore its appearance. If Haogei brought it out, it must be delicious. These are called oysters. A delicacy from the sea. Eating them will surely open up a new world for you. Heavens, so fresh. And so delicious. I want more. Can this increase one's cultivation power? Go to sleep and dream, then perhaps you shall have it. But it's good for the complexion. It also invigorates qi and sharpens the mind. Women who consume it become more beautiful, men become stronger. What are you doing? Leave some for me. Eat more to become stronger. I am already very strong. I'd rather die than eat it. This has high medicinal value. Su Hao, if you can find more live ones for me, I will refine their medicinal properties. Then I can give you an enhanced version. No need. Third princess, as long as Zhao State cooperates with me, both internally and externally. Once I ascend the throne, I shall return your citadel, and even make you Dawu's crown princess. Prince, your promises are rather extravagant. This consort only perceives risks, no benefits. What is your meaning? This consort means you cannot defeat the Empress, much less contend with Su Hao. Da Wu recently increased its army by 200,000. How do you intend to rebel? Our paths diverge, those with different aspirations part ways. Do not regret this. Cultivate. Shifu, I just finished eating seafood. I am too full. May I cultivate tomorrow instead? Silence. Today I shall transmit the Tian Xiao Jue, a supreme art, to you. Observe carefully. I shall only demonstrate it once. This cultivation technique is exceedingly profound. It took this master 3 years to grasp its fundamentals. Your aptitude is passable, but do not be impatient. Comprehend it gradually. Understood. It is thus. I noticed the chi flow became slightly obstructed during the 3rd cycle of cultivation. I made a slight adjustment and it flows much smoother now. You understood it with a single glance, and even refined it? This master took 3 years to master that. Just what kind of monstrous talent are you? Just cultivate slowly. Shifu must go compose himself. Invincibility is truly solitary. System notification. Host has completed the act of charity quest. Sheltering refugees from Zhao Kingdom and increasing their survival rate has earned an exceptional rating. Rewarding gold. Granting a bonus reward. This aids me. Mother no longer needs to worry about my studies. Permanently activating instant memorization and 100% accurate mental calculation system. Must the names be so flamboyant? Still, it is truly a scholarly divine artifact. Young master, have you retired for the night? Foolish girl, do not call me young master from now on. Call me husband. I, Su Hao, shall wed you with an 8-bearer palanquin. My husband, Jur is content as long as she is by your side. Ha ha. I have a wife now. What is this rebellious disciple doing awake at midnight? He infuriates me to no end. Scram, from this day forth vacate this courtyard. Immediately. Shifu, what transgression have I committed now? Ha ha. Vice Minister Su Hao of the Ministry of Revenue has arrived on official business. Welcome, Lord Su. The minister has entrusted this to you. These are the Ministry of Revenue's ledgers from the past 3 years. Too voluminous to review, impossible to process. You may take your leave. Young master, with more gold, I shall behead your former father-in-law at the palace gates. Have you gone mad? Begone, strike him down. I serve whoever pays my price. Do you seek to burden me with tasks? I have guests. Young master, are you reading or merely fanning yourself? Compile the Honglian ledger according to the chart I drew. Rewrite using Arabic numerals. This method of ledger keeping is unheard of. It is utterly exquisite. Su Hao, have your meal first. Father has gone too far. He is clearly trying to make things difficult for you. It is precisely your stubborn old father. He must have grown old, constantly targeting me every day. Father, what is wrong with you? all is lost. Ha 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 ha. Esteemed uncle, you have made your move. In my hometown, Lao Deng is a respectful address praising your robust health. Nonsense, today I shall beat this brat to death. Oh, but I am working. Halt. Enough, Lord Zhao. Cease your protests and examine your ledgers. These are the ledgers you compiled in a single morning. This chart, these figures. From last year, the income and expenditures do not match in the slightest. Last year, an amount sufficient to wage a national war vanished without a trace. Minister Zhao, is there anyone clean within your Ministry of Revenue? Speak truly, how much have you embezzled? If I have embezzled a single coin of tax, may I never find peace in death. Very well, I shall believe you. I have already dispatched men to investigate every official within the Ministry of Revenue. Su Hao, you have gone mad. The waters of the Ministry of Revenue run deep, and most within are your father's faction. Zaixiang, you dare and then attempt to pressure me by invoking my father? Today I shall make it clear to this swarm of blood-sucking vermin of Da Yu. I care not who stands behind them. I shall show no one deference. Father, come forth and face me. Young Master, the intelligence network of Kang Feng Lu has concluded its investigation. All assets and external residences of the Ministry of Revenue officials, along with their illicit income, are recorded in this ledger. You have done exceptionally well. Zhanglong Zhaohu, beat the drums and summon these vermin to the courtyard for me. A mere profligate young master. What could he possibly know of state affairs? You are Zhang Erhe, are you not? Fourth-rank minister of the Ministry of Revenue. That would be I. Zhang Yihe owns 3 mansions in the imperial capital, 1,000 mu of fertile land outside the city, a wife and 4 concubines. He also keeps the courtesan of the Drifting Fragrance Pavilion long-term. Yet your monthly salary is but a pittance. Tell me, where does the money for such extravagance come from? Do you print currency? I have thoroughly investigated the backgrounds of each and every one of you. I grant you 1 night. Return all embezzled funds to the national treasury. By dawn tomorrow, should any fail to comply, I shall personally lead men to seize your assets. Oh dear, this humble subordinate suddenly feels a pain in his heart. I shall take my leave. This humble subordinate has been afflicted. I shall return home to take my medicine. Su Hao, you have caused a great calamity. The law cannot punish the multitude. Today you have exposed all their schemes. They will surely unite with their backing factions to counterattack. You have provoked all the high officials of Da Yu. Even with your father and the Empress, they cannot protect you. Su Hao is too dangerous. Perhaps we should reconsider. My reliance is not my father, but the justice of the common people under heaven. These corrupt worms bleed the people dry. Should I encounter them, I shall surely punish them according to the law. Haha, Su Hao seeks to cut off our livelihood. Issue orders to all ministries. Tomorrow at court, jointly impeach Su Hao. I shall ensure he has no path left to tread. Do you seek my downfall? Tomorrow, I shall show you what it means to enforce the law strictly. Grand Prime Minister, we implore you to be our arbiter. Yesterday, young Master Su raged like thunder at the Ministry of Revenue, forcing us to return our embezzled funds. This is to drive us to ruin. Indeed, Prime Minister, our loyalty to you is unwavering. Oh, esteemed officials, instead of attending to duties at the Ministry of Revenue, you flocked to my residence to check on my father's health? Listen closely, all of you. I ask you, when others compelled you to embezzle, why did you not seek my father for justice? Now that your misdeeds are exposed, you seek to implicate my father. Young master, everyone took that money. We merely followed the majority. Nonsense. You claim you could not control your own greed. My son, do you dare come here to accuse me? Father, did you accept their illicit gains? My father despises their kind and their paltry silver. Do you hear that clearly? My father took none of your money. How can you expect me to bear your risks? By dawn tomorrow, return every coin wrongly taken to the Ministry of Revenue, or do not blame me for seizing your assets. Have you heard my son's words clearly? Those who do not comply, make your arrangements. You officials are dismissed. This humble official obeys. System detected hosts forceful audit, confronting corrupt officials and reforming the bureaucracy. Highly rewarded. Draw one of each kind of silver and copper for me. Received treasure-seeking compass, capable of indicating treasure within its range. Received ocean heart necklace. This treasure compass is a divine artifact. I'll test it on someone. Haha, more money. You claimed no hidden money, yet you stashed it in 3 places like a cunning rabbit. Young master, I concede. Take my life, but not my money. This is my wedding money. Haha, truly spineless. Why would I even bother taking your money? Hide it better next time. Oh Shifu, I thought you only knew how to fight. But you can also play music. It's time for cultivation practice. Oh heavens, Shifu, I was wrong. Your Highness, Su Hao is forcing us to hand over money. What shall we do? Why panic? Tomorrow, all of you will take sick leave at home. This prince wants to see the Ministry of Revenue fractured. How will Su Hao handle this? Your Majesty, if Minister Su acts this way, those officials will likely play tricks in secret. If he cannot handle these trash, then this emperor will have misjudged him. Prepare more accountants and sacks. Su Hao is about to bring money to this emperor. You scoundrel, you dare provoke perfected One Yunhua? You deserve a beating. Don't I have my little medical immortal to apply the medicine? You rascal, if you move again I'll let Xiao Yu bite you. You rebellious disciple, sooner or later I will purge the sect. Young master, today at the Ministry of Revenue, apart from a few who paid yesterday, everyone else called in sick and stayed home. Good. They were offered face but rejected it. Long Zhao Hujin, bring up the items. Su Hao, have you thought this through? Once you step out of this door, pushing them too hard will leave no path of retreat. Lord Minister, do you think I am a good official? You act decisively. If you have time to speak such rubbish, know that I am a dissolute young master. To use official rules to oppress me? A pleasure seeker? Are your minds unsound? Since you so-called incorruptible officials cannot uphold Daiyu's reputation, then today, let me, this pleasure seeker, uphold Daiyu's justice. Brother Hao, I have waited for a long time. Stinky brat, are you planning a rebellion? I heard Sister Jiao Ni say you wanted to fight, so I brought all the old soldiers from my home. Is this imposing enough? I'm going to confiscate property, not conquer a city. You brought so many, aren't you afraid your sister will flay you? Worth a beating for 2 grilled meals. Brother How, whose house first? The third-rank Vice Minister of Revenue, that lowlife. Jiao Hu, smash open the door for me. Understood. Stop. This prince has... Let's see who dares act so presumptuously. Are your dog eyes blind? This is His Highness Prince Wulin. Why aren't you kneeling? I don't know how to read. No matter what prince he is, if he obstructs my work, just beat him. It's chaos, utter chaos. Su Hao, you dare condone your subordinate insulting a royal? Do you seek to rebel? Rebel? What nonsense is this? This old man reminds me, I had almost forgotten. Did you not once aspire to the throne only to fail? And now you come here to flaunt your authority? Seize him. Hao Gei, let me... How you dare lay a hand on this prince? Old fool. Today I shall indeed lay hands upon you. What can you possibly do to stop me? If you dare, then come down. Zhanglong Zhaohu, smash open this door. Search every inch of this place. We must find the money. We will uncover the hidden wealth. Lord Su, this humble official has been grievously wronged. This humble official has led an incorruptible life. Even the rats in my home starve. How could I possess such wealth? Where have you concealed the money? Your act of feigning poverty is far too crude. Smash that rockery for me. Retrieve the wealth to alleviate the people's suffering. Today has truly been an eye-opener. Heavens above, this must be millions of taels. It's all over, truly gone. Record everything, box it all up, leave not a single coin, present it all to the Empress. Quickly, inspect this side thoroughly. A fine Su Hao indeed. Of all the civil and military officials, he alone understands this emperor's intentions best. Liu Yu issue an imperial decree to heavily reward Su Hao. Lord Su Hao has gone too far. He has confiscated all my property. I can wait no longer. Then you need not wait. Why trouble Taoist Ling Feng again? Amitabha Buddha. Master, do not court death. Once this sectmaster's sword is unsheathed, there will be consequences. My great saber thirsts for blood. I shall grant you a definitive lesson. You even report your names as you act, fearing I won't find you for vengeance. Young master, pay more, 100 taels per head. These 4 shall not escape. You arrive just in time. This seat is Yunhua of Tianxiao Palace. Who dares bully my disciple? Come all of you. My apologies, my apologies. Amitabha Buddha, those who have renounced the world do not advocate violence. There is no need, no need. You have already pleaded for mercy. What more is there to say? You 4 are finished. Now be gone. Yunhua Zhenren, you have used martial arts in violation of imperial decree. Do you intend to meddle in court affairs? I do not meddle in court affairs, but no one is permitted to bully my disciple. Old fool, cease your babbling. I shall slap some sense into your thick skull. You possess no imperial decree, yet you arbitrarily trespassed into a court official's residence. This is His Majesty's oral decree. Today Lord Su acts on this emperor's behalf to investigate this case, by imperial decree. Imperial guards, heed my command. Anyone who dares obstruct this investigation shall be immediately arrested and escorted to West City. However, your actions will forge countless enmities. Shifu, this disciple is deeply moved to tears. Rebellious disciple, proceed as you wish. Shifu will protect you. Does Lord Zhuquan eat so frugally? No bird's nest or bear's paw. This official has been incorruptible his entire life. My salary has all been donated to the academy. I've never tasted delicacies. Continue your performance. Oh, my face. Lord Su, what are you doing? Your acting is too good to go unrewarded. Lord Su, this official is truly incorruptible. You won't shed tears until you see your coffin? Come, I shall see where you hid the money. Very well, Li Shoutai said you wouldn't shed tears until you saw your coffin. Did you truly hide the money in a tomb? Zhao Hu, dig it up for me. You cannot. Lord Su, to dig. This is my wife's tomb. Is it not excessive to dig up a deceased person's grave? How long has your wife been deceased? 5 years. Nonsense, she's been dead for 5 years. But this entire area is fresh earth. Do you take others for fools? Cease your hands. Shifu, save me. Su Hao wishes to desecrate my wife's tomb. This fellow embezzled national funds, the money hidden right in this tomb. Obstructing official duties. This young master might as well arrest you too. Su Hao, do not even dream of acting wildly. With me here today, you shall not touch even a speck of dust. Oh, are you growing bold again? Do you wish to flaunt your might again? Ha ha ha. This maiden, have we met somewhere before? May I know this maiden's name? Ah, oh heavens, that slap alone looks painful. Everyone, listen carefully. Shixiang Shutai, such an incorruptible official, is being bullied by the scoundrel Su Hao. Su Hao is truly a parasite, a trash of the great martial empire. Everyone, let us strike him down together. Today I shall certainly make you regret this. How boisterous. Your curses are too unpleasant. This seat can no longer tolerate this. Mighty Shifu, Su Hao, if you wish to court death, you must first step over this elder's corpse. This elder, even unto death, shall have a clear conscience. Imperial guards, heed my command. Any who obstruct official duties shall be severely punished, without mercy. Quickly flee, who truly dares defy them? Let go, this elder is a man of refinement. You blind old fool. Do you intend to obstruct this young master from solving his case? You are not yet qualified. Today this old master shall open your eyes and show you what kind of incorruptible official you vouched for with your life truly is. Ha, you stubborn old man, open your eyes wide and see clearly. This is the incorruptible official you constantly praise. This is the good student you guaranteed with your life. Why? This elder has studied the sagely classics his entire life. Yet I have unwittingly fostered such a traitorous scourge upon the nation. This elder's eyes are truly blind. Ha 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 ha. The sagely classics cannot save the world. Mouths full of benevolence and morality, yet they ignore those who bleed the common folk dry. That is the true perversion of justice. Li Shoutai has also been investigated. This prince's coffers in the Ministry of Revenue have been entirely seized. No matter, wealth is no longer important. Tomorrow is the grand heaven-worshipping ceremony. All the experts of the Tangshen cult have secretly infiltrated the capital. Once the empress falls, the great Wu shall belong to this prince. Ha ha ha, Su Hao. Tomorrow, on the sacrificial altar, this prince shall ensure your utter annihilation, leaving you no path of retreat. Lord Su, these are all my wife's dowry. Given a ladder, yet you still stoop so low? A poor scholar, you say. Your wife's dowry alone rivals even celestial treasures. Why not just ascend to the heavens then? Tell this elder. Where did this sum of money originate? Old teacher, you must save me. Every year I donate most of my emoluments to the academy. Oh, so you used embezzled funds to buy reputation, and in doing so dragged the entire academy into this mess. Then the Confucian Academy, by accepting this money, would also be implicated in handling contraband, wouldn't it? You insolent wretch. Such weak fortitude. Lord, how shall this money be handled? Take it all back to the Ministry of Revenue for the senior official to inventory and store. Tonight, choose any tavern in the capital and drink to your heart's content. This young master offers his deepest gratitude, Lord. Many thanks, Lord. Lord Su, do you also possess medical expertise? Have you still not returned to the Zhao state? If you have business, seek my father. He is at home. Go find him yourself. This princess is not seeking your esteemed father, but you, Lord Su. This princess greatly admires Lord Su's capabilities. I wonder if this princess might pay you a visit later? You may seek this young master, but only if you can afford the price.